We're getting punked. 3 times?
Yeah, three times. Did that do anything?
No.
Try one more time, please. Anything?
Damn, here we go.
What are you talking about? We're on the air?
This is Ron?
Absolutely.
Get ready for the funniest damn prank call show there is. That's right, bitches. It's the Macron Show at macronshow.com. And if you don't like this, go and yourself.
Excuse me, sir. Can you tell me who you are?
Who calling? Oh, give me a break. What are you calling about?
Who are you, anyway?
What the hell is this?
Who is this? Aren't you having fun?
And now, your host, Macron.
Shut up!
Oh, hi everyone. There you are now. Suppose you want one of those prank call shows, do you? What are you guys up to in chat tonight? Johnny Appleseed's at a Mexican restaurant with a bunch of illegals. Let me know how that goes. Why don't you send me the phone number and I'll call them? Why don't you get on with that? The breaking news tonight is that Joho left a tip before the show. He says, because he'll be on a plane during the show. Now, I think he's just kind of flexing. He's just kind of showing off. Whatever, I'm on a plane. He should tell us exactly what flight it is, etc. Let me call the captain, have him divert the plane. Like we did with that boat. I'm sure it'll go well. What else is going on tonight? What happened to Razor Colt? No, it's Cinco De Mayo tonight. So we're in the bar celebrating with these people. Actually, those chicks you can see at the bar there. Just there. I don't really know how to show you, but just there. Behind me. They're fucking wasted. They've been there for ages, and they're already drunk as hell. Just keep watching. Whenever one of them goes to the bathroom, you see them nearly falling over. So it's great. Enjoy that. Let's see what pricks are in Discord tonight. Let me see what's going on. Shut up.
Yeah, it does. Sucks.
Why don't you shut up?
We don't need no stinking badges.
Wow. Hi, everyone. What's going on over there?
Hello.
Oh, what's going on?
We're talking about we should have a Mexican restaurant tonight. A Mexican or...
I couldn't find a live Mexican restaurant. This was as close to a Mexican restaurant as I could find with a live camera.
How do you figure?
What the fucking dude got a yellow shirt on, muscle shirt on, and you got a big gold.
They're wearing some silly shit today, trust me. There were some chicks in there half naked earlier. I don't know what
I do love this bar.
I don't know what the guys are wearing. That guy's dressed like a workman or something.
What the fuck the dude's singing? He's going off, huh?
I don't know why. Nobody. They were dancing earlier.
Nobody's
but
even acknowledging the poor guy.
They don't like this guy. They don't like this guy.
Here comes the
I don't think we have any audio. Carlo Flanagan sent 20 shekels. He said that's quite a sharp shot that I've gone. Yeah, me and the Cardinal went to the Hoover
Here
Dam
comes
to get
the
some
aeroplane.
beaver. Milo tipped 420. Love you too, Milo. Can I get sound in there? Can I hear what they're doing? I don't think. No, there's no sound.
I don't think they ever had sound, because we would have known.
We can call there and just see how bad the band is.
Guess what he
They never answer.
What do you think he's singing?
I don't know. Let me find out. Hold on.
Like fucking like. I'm pretty fly for a white guy or something.
Leonard Skinner or something.
I'm pretty fly for a white guy or something.
I'm gonna call over there and we'll see if we can hear what he's playing.
They never answer.
What? Their phone doesn't even work. What the fuck is that?
He's singing some Nickelback.
He's singing Freebird by Leonard Skinner.
No, it's guitar too.
No, the fucking phone number doesn't even work.
Nirvana.
No, he wouldn't do that.
Oh, look, someone's talking to him.
Who's this?
Oh my god, someone just waved at us.
Yeah. Give us a wave if you're in there and you're watching.
V1. The number you have reached is not in service.
Oh wait, that's Jeff's old number. Silly of me. Forgot he's had this phone number for so long now. Not very busy in there for Cinco de Mayo, is he? You'd think he'd be really busy. Why is...
Hello.
It's 5 o'clock. People should be in there.
You have reached.
Captain Underpants.
Suck my nuts.
Ah, shit. Captain Underpants said I'm late. Has anything happened? You missed everything. You're not even going to believe what you missed.
That was the call of the year right there.
Easy. Too bad. We're going to have to edit it out. A Siren, you did donate before the show. Thanks,
calling
Siren.
our telephone meeting. You may...
If you are the moderator, please, there are currently 11 other participants in the conference.
Tired. I forgot that taking food from another...
Why is it such a horrible line? Let's fix that right now.
Thank you for calling our...
If you are the moderator, there are currently 11 other participants in the conference.
Stealing food and was fired. Looking back, I'd
she
had
got
a
fired for
sneaking
stealing
feeling
food.
that they had finally installed a camera to catch the food thief. But I couldn't stop myself. The food called me. So
the food
clearly,
called me.
as if Cindy Crawford had beckoned.
You are now
I've been slipping with
Why-
the food long
hold on,
before
what is
that
shot
incident.
about? I want to hear this.
But being fired really woke me up. And I'd always been pretty secure that no matter how bad the food got, at least I wasn't an addict who couldn't hold down a job. But I could no longer deny what I had been doing. And I saw how horrible a relapse I'd been through. I'd been lying to my sponsor for some time. I'm grateful that I managed to be honest with him. I decided to go back to school, and I start to school.
That's enough of this.
And I start a new job next week.
Please.
I feel better about myself.
The feature is not available on this line.
Ah, what?
Get well.
The feature is not available.
Oh, fuck off. That was fun for a minute. She got fired for stealing food. They had to get a camera in to catch her.
The camera in the refrigerator and call her.
Welcome and thank you for choosing. If you are the host, press.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The only other meeting is the Spanish people, and they're never ever in here. Like, watch. Every time. Come on.
Start meeting. Share. If you are the host, press the host has not arrived yet.
Told you, lazy fucking Spanish. They never show up. Cinco De Mayo as well. You think that I'll be tempted by all the food, but no. Not even bothered. Just gotta make a quick personal call, guys. Bear with me a second. Just a little personal thing I gotta do. Oh no, Roger.
Yes, you've reached Roger. Leave your name and a number.
Haven't reached Roger though, have I? Roger, pick up. I need an update, please, Roger.
Yes, you've reached.
Alright, no more personal calls. Better do the voicemails before I completely forget. Here's this one.
Macron Show. It's Bane Dane, a.k.a. Hazel's #1 fan, a.k.a. Down South's best friend. Hi, Dale. This message is for Ron and Ronnie and Scobie and everyone else listening. This is a very important message. First off, how you dribbling on yourself? Second of all, penis. Spank you. Have a great day.
That was quite an important message, I guess. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Who
my
the hell
best
is
friend.
this?
Papa? Papa? Papa, is that you, Papa?
Sounds like the
What's
Cardinal.
that? I'm looking for my Papa. I'm looking for your
That's him,
Papa.
alright.
Ooh, your Papa is gone. He's going to be a professional bencher. Oh, thank you, Papa. Thank you, Papa. I want Ronnie's my Papa anyway. You're just a bencher. Good day.
Wow. Harsh words. Ronnie, can you read the disclaimer for us, please? That'd be great.
Before we jump in, a note on our content. The Macron Show is created for adult audiences only. We advise listener and reader discretion for graphic depictions of sex, graphic situations, and some downright filthy language. If you or anyone listening are triggered by this, please do not listen to the show. The content on this show is only and only for entertainment purpose and does not express the views of the show host, co-host, and management of the Macron Show. All calls and information obtained herein are made for parody purposes and are not intended to be used for anything but comic purposes. You got that right?
Kurt says he still can't listen to the old premium calls and he's on cancellation.
We got
That's what you get
we
for
got
being
one
on
more meeting.
cancellation.
One more meeting real quick.
Might have two of them.
The chat.
Smokers might be in here, eh? Those quitters. We'll see about this.
Access code accepted. Muted.
And that's what the meeting is about today, step 5. All right. If you would like to share or claim your seat.
Unmuted.
press *61.
Muted.
You only need to press. Oh, I'll put it in queue first.
Q&A session has started.
Oh, fuck
to
it
ask
up.
your question,
Just straight on it. They remember us. What's going on here, though?
welcome to the conference center.
If you are the moderator, please. There are currently 40 other participants in the conference.
And I don't eat in between no matter what.
You are now unmuted.
I'm grateful to be
You are
on
now
day
muted.
40 today.
You are now muted.
There we go. Got one.
And I don't know. I just heard I was muted. I don't know if that's me or
No, we hear you.
Okay. Anyway, thank you so much. No matter.
You are now unmuted. You are now muted. You are now muted.
Got it
Is
real
there
quick.
a moderator on this line?
Yes. The moderator's muting you.
Please mute the line, moderator.
Being a dandy.
You are now unmuted. You are now muted. You are now unmuted.
Moderator.
You are now muted.
At 0 to 90 days.
You are now unmuted. You are now muted. You are now muted.
Hello, can I share?
Yes.
You are now unmuted. You are now
Hi,
muted.
this is Rachel calling,
You are now muted.
and I am not muted.
You are now unmuted.
Could we mute?
You are now muted.
Yes, we'll do it again. Moderator,
Okay.
could you...
You are now unmuted. You are now muted. You are now unmuted. You are now muted. You are now muted. You have been kicked from
Finally,
the
there we go. I was waiting for that. Alright, suppose we'll do some complainer calls. Who's fucking bitching tonight? What's going on with this one?
Office got a couple on you, do them first and then move on to the crazy fucking...
Shall I do this person that's phone got incinerated? And they want to get the pictures off it?
Yeah, start with that one.
This person's phone was incinerated a long time ago, and they want to get the data off it.
Only pictures we see is pictures of fire.
Just pictures of the fire. Oh wait, we don't have a phone number for it though, do we? Is that one just? Is that one just in the room? There's no phone number in the room.
Oh, it's not.
We'll come back to it. I think it's in there. Don't worry. We'll come back to that one. Let me do this. I'm going to do them in order in the room here.
I've just posted it there at the bottom for you.
Oh, have you? Alright, fuck it. We'll do it now then. Let me see. Right, come on, lady.
Your call cannot be completed at this time.
You call?
Your call cannot be completed at this time.
Oh, does it not like you calling from that number? Oh.
Too many scammers use it.
Let's try that again. Sneaky pricks. Now they don't even have voicemail. Try the other numbers here.
The number you are trying...
I can fix an incinerated phone. There is a process for that.
Yep. Just gotta confirm all the pictures you got over there.
Try the last number. You never know here. Oh. Oh, it started ringing. Motherfucker. Why does that phone just ring forever? No, fuck off. You. Fuck you. No help for you. Let's be Spirit Airlines. What is it we do here at Spirit Airlines?
Give Sky.
This person made a mistake and that's the airline's fault. That's what it says.
Yep.
We find out what they fucking did. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, ma'am. This is Ron calling from the corporate liaison team with Spirit Airlines. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm real good, thank you. Reason for the call is I saw that you'd reached out to my team on social media with a complaint. Is that correct?
Yes, it's actually from my brother, and he was having a really hard time.
Oh.
Hold up, I'll have you talk to him because here he is.
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, sir. Ronathan with the corporate liaison team. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, sir. How about you?
I'm good, thanks. So, apparently, so your sister had indicated that you had a complaint?
Yeah, I just had called to try to fix an error in the date that was published on my confirmation. But when I booked it, it had clicked another date, and so I called immediately once I got my confirmation code because I didn't think it was going to be a big deal. But every representative I talked to was just repeating this policy back to me, and I'm like, can you understand that I think it might have been like a website thing, like, you know, because sometimes when you don't do the cookies, or I don't know what the deal was, but
so you just clicked on you clicked on the wrong date is what happened.
Yeah, that I mean, it must have been. I don't know if, or yeah.
You don't think the computer changed the date, do you?
No, I don't
like
think
it's
so.
trying
I
to trick
think what
you?
happened is like Spirit does like a different option, like a cheaper, like a, you know, like one that's not the date. And so that may have been clicked on, but
So you clicked on
know,
the option for the cheaper flight on a different date, but there was a date that you didn't want, but it was just cheaper.
Right.
Because it was cheaper, you clicked on it anyway, even though it was the wrong date.
Yeah, and it was quick
Genius.
too. Like it wasn't like like immediately I got it and I was like, oh, this is wrong. Tried to call. I mean, they have the call log, and I tried to go. Like, you're like, dude, I just called. Like, I'm like, right here. It's right here. I just got it. And so they just kept repeating the policy of some like $100+ and I was like, I might as well just buy a new plane ticket at that point.
Right. Yeah, and did you get some help when you were booking the next plane ticket? Like, did someone help you click the correct date?
Yeah, they helped. They helped me click the date. But I
They
saw
helped you
that,
with clicking on the correct date.
I was like,
Okay,
man, this
good,
kind of.
good.
I don't know if I need to start doing it on the app because the website is not very savvy.
What do you mean the website isn't very savvy? You mean
Like
the
website?
Did it keep requiring you to click on the correct date instead of a different date? Because it can be difficult like that.
There was click radius things, like I couldn't like just like the calendar thing is so small.
The calendar was
you know,
small.
stuff-
Did you have like glasses or a magnifying glass, or like do you know how to make the text bigger on the computer? Would that help?
Yeah, I know how to do all that, but
Yeah. So you just if the
I know how to look through a magnifying glass. I don't know if that was an insult or
No,
I
I'm
don't
just
know. I don't know what's going on here, dude. You wanted me to explain what was going on.
You were explaining to me that it was very difficult for you to click on the date that you wanted to
want
fly.
To talk to me?
Yeah, no, you were explaining to me that you found it very difficult to click on the correct date on the calendar, and I was just making some suggestions that might help.
Yeah, no, for sure. Thank you. I'll definitely get a magnifying glass next time. Well,
some people find that helpful if things are too small for them to see. You know?
Yeah. No. Oh, like, are you talking about the magnifying glass like on the screen or like a real magnifying glass?
Yeah, there's an on-screen magnifying glass that will make everything bigger and help you click on it if you struggle.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll definitely remember that and use that next time. I see that. Yeah, you weren't making fun. I was just.
No, absolutely.
I thought you were like being sarcastic or something. I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, no, God no.
That's why we're here. Is like.
God no. Yeah. I mean, I'd say that if I was making fun of you, I'd say you were a gibbering man Karen with all the IT ability of a chimpanzee wearing boxing gloves. But I wouldn't want to do that.
That seems like that was premeditated. Like you've had
no. That's just what I would say if I was trying to, be rude or whatever. Right. But I would never. I would never 100%. Do that. I would never do that.
No, you're good, man. That's good. Good humor.
The fuck was that? Wait, did you just do a little British accent there? Was that?
I did throw one out. I did.
If you do that again, if you do that little impression of my voice again, then the next time you fly, it'll be when your fucking relatives scatter your ashes. All right. Just so you know.
Get on with it, man.
Anyway, yeah, you have to pay the $100 for being stupid. What have you learned from this experience?
I get that I'm going to be charged for stupidity.
Yeah. Yeah, basically, it's a policy that I firmly agree with. To be honest with you, for many reasons.
When they like told me the policy, I was like, dude, I totally understand the policy.
Yeah,
I just would like some understanding from my part that it's like, hey, maybe there was a magnifying glass that I needed to click on, or maybe there was, whatever the
you just put your head closer to the screen. That'll work as well. Put your head closer to the screen. A lot of simple things.
Name all the suggestions. The past is the past. I tried to remedy this very shortly thereafter, and that was my issue. Was like, hey, I just want some understanding that this isn't me calling to like fix a fucking or like change my date. Like this isn't me changing.
Well, it is. You were that is literally specifically what you were trying to do. Yeah.
Policy, but I'm just asking for.
You were doing that there. You're a bit confused here. That, in fact, is exactly what you were trying to do.
Well, and I understand that, but I'm talking about in terms of like, dude, it could have been. I could have had, like, it could have been like. Honestly, it kind of felt like I was like, bro, these motherfuckers, like, slid the date, so I would have to do this whole process and buy another ticket. That's how it felt.
You think we did it on? You think we did it on purpose to make you buy 2 tickets? Like, you think we changed the date on you?
Dude, I don't know. I just know it was wrong, and it wasn't a big deal to me because I didn't think that it was going to be this big of a problem.
Right.
I thought you guys would just be like, oh, dude, when people do that, like, it's like sometimes there's just like a problem with the website, like no problem.
People generally don't do it.
Like I called right after.
No, we don't.
Like right after.
We don't give a fuck.
It was like,
we don't care.
Bro, come on,
We don't care. Where are you flying to?
I was flying from Miami to Dallas.
What are you doing that for?
The bachelor party, mate. Me and my flatmate.
So you and your boyfriend are taking a little trip together. Is that what you're saying?
A whole lot of boyfriends, mate.
Right. Okay. I'm not really appreciating the racism here. The casual racism against the British.
I'm not. I just having fun. You called me stupid, so I thought we were on a joking basis.
No, you can be like, what's your name as well? Who's Imani? Is that your sister?
That's my sister.
Kind of dumbass name is Imani. Your parents hippies or something.
You don't like that name, huh?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said, what kind of name is that?
You can ask her yourself, mate.
Yeah, you can fuck off with that shit accent, okay? I could do that. I could be like this. I'd be like, oh no, I don't know how to click the right date and I have to get my sister to help me complain. I think I'll put that on my credit card. I'm a dumbass. That's an impression of you. See, do you like it? No, you don't. Yeah.
Are you done?
No, I'm not done. I'll roast you so bad that you and your sister will need therapy, okay? Put her on the phone.
She just left. She's got better things to do than to argue with a Spirit Airlines representative.
How come you live with your sister? What are you, some kind of retard?
Damn, Spirit. That's how you feeling?
Well, no, I'm just curious. Like, how come you live with your sister? It's a bit ghetto, isn't it?
A ghetto?
Yeah, ghetto.
A ghetto?
There's a T in that word. If you'd been to school, you wouldn't be fucking having this problem, you know?
Hey, what's your name again, sir?
Do you have a pen?
What?
Do you have a pen?
Yeah, I got a pen.
All right, jab it in your eye and fuck off, okay?
Jabba? How do you spell that?
Oh my god, what a dumbass. You really did need that. You really struggled with that extra $100, didn't you?
Hey,
that's the reason you've been on the phone.
How do you spell your name?
You've been on the phone really hoping you can save that $100. Otherwise,
hey, I'm about my money, bro. I don't know about you.
Yeah, because your fucking rent's probably going to be late now.
My rent is on time, prepaid, buddy.
Bitch, get to fuck. Get out of here. You ain't fucking flying anywhere. Fuck off.
What are you guys doing? Is this like some kind of prank call? Like, is this
It is. Yes, it is.
That is what's going on, yeah.
Fuck off now.
Yeah.
It is whatever you say it is. Fuck off.
Do you feel even more stupid now?
Hey, what's your name, bro?
Penis.
All right.
Write it down.
Write that down and look at it.
Hold on, I'm writing it down.
Make sure it's with big letters so you can see it.
All right, I looked it up. I'm sending it over.
All right, think about me when you're climbing off your sister tonight, won't you, dickhead? Bye. There he goes. I had to hang up on him.
Fuck her, hey.
What an asshole. This person cannot
spending
speak
so
to
much time with this fucking idiots.
Alright. He was kind of fun. This fucking lady.
This person wants a human.
Why would you want a human? Robots are much better.
Give her the human
subscriber
AI.
you have dialed is not in service.
Next number.
Let me try the last number and then I'll try the other two. See? Sometimes it's the last number now. Nah, I was wrong.
Some fucking.
You're all
The
fired.
name doesn't match the fucking thing.
Of course it doesn't.
Something right here.
Yeah, it's a completely different name, isn't it? Okay, that doesn't help.
Next one, I want you to fucking read it. Read it for yourself.
What the fuck?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. I'm not even going to read the complaint. We're going to see if it works first of all. And we're going to let them explain it. This might be the most fucked up person of the year. Oh my god. Did that just come up at random too?
Oh, that's actually a fresh one.
Oh, this one better work.
Mm-hmm.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting
number.
calls at this time.
And the second one. They're just not accepting calls. They might have some call blocker on. They sound like a fucking maniac.
Ah, motherfucker.
I'm trying them all.
Fucking get that bitch.
Dell's got the lottery cartel going on. Macronshow.com/tip.
Your call.
Hello? Let me try calling the first number from its own number. See if I can make it ring. We've got to save this one. This person sounds like an actual maniac.
The person you...
Well, save it though. Look into it. I want to talk to that person.
No. Try it later on.
This person had their tip tripled.
Nice.
It's triple tip Monday. It's the same with all the tips you make tonight. You have to triple them. Go to macronshow.com/tip. You can either leave 3 tips or just triple the amount you were going to leave, okay? No one better be smart and send $3. Did you read what Natalie from Under the Blankets just wrote?
I'm just reading that shit. Which call was that, Natalie?
Was it us? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team at Walmart. How are you doing?
T-Mobile.
Walmart.
Walmart T-Mobile.
No, Walmart.
What about Walmart?
You had sent over a complaint on the Twitter about the tip.
About a what?
Is that Cindy?
I didn't send no damn complaint about nothing to Walmart.
You better watch your mouth, lady. This is a business
you watch
call.
your fucking mouth, boy.
Hey, don't you mess with me, okay?
Fucking
don't you
bitch.
fucking mess with me, you little motherfucker. You just called my phone. You just fucked up, boy.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do?
Suck a min dick, bitch.
I like your Walmart supply, you motherfucker.
You son of a bitch.
You sorry son of a bitch and low-life piece of trash motherfucker.
You wrinkly old redneck hag.
You better look in the fucking mirror.
You stinky, incestuous swamp donkey.
Don't you ever call me you donkey dorky motherfucker.
I'm going to call you a lot. I'm going to call you every day.
Won't you go suck old buck? Go suck your boyfriend's dick.
Yeah,
You're gay, motherfucker.
You'd like that, wouldn't you, you fucking pervert? You grizzled old bitch.
Are you son of a bitch now, motherfucker? You really fucked up. I'm going to your house's fucking number, and they're going to call you right back,
Here comes the
motherfucker.
airplane.
See, it's going to be a wine bag. It's going to be you. When you're sitting behind Madison County Jail, I'm stopping right at the cop's house.
You son of a whore.
You son of a whore. You look like a whore, you sorry piece of shit.
You stinky, wrinkled, bedraggled old whore.
Mama's pussy or your daddy's bitch.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you, you fucking redneck?
Hey, won't you shut your goddamn mouth?
Because it's got your fucking wife's titty in it. Oh, I'm saving that number. I'm saving this number. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna add it to my contacts right now so I don't forget.
Crazy inbred bitch.
Let's call them a lot. They might be the new Jeff.
Just gotta call the number back, you know.
Oh no, come on.
Oh. I'll try the next number, the right person.
Imagine if that was just the husband.
The what?
Oh no. I'll call him again. Taki tipped 60 schmeckles and said, did someone say triple tip Monday? Thanks, Taki. That's a lot of money. I'm glad someone gets it. Thank you. He was going to tip 20, tipped 60.
The wireless customer you are calling is not a...
I am going to need to hear more from Natalie from Under the Blankets.
No, you don't.
Oh,
Call the next number.
It was a different show. Well, at least you're listening to a good show now.
Nice choice.
You went in the right direction. Jesus!
Ah!
Wow.
Oh my fucking god, my ears. Oh, it's gonna be the last one, right?
I think it's the last number.
Our luck.
These complainers are fuckers to get a hold of these days.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to try, so try.
Damn, Taki got 2 entries in the lottery cartel. We might all be millionaires soon. Dale's right, we have skanks at the bar right now. Hey, you skanks, get out of here. Keep an eye on those girls.
Your call
Wanna
has
be
been
flushing
forwarded to
them titties.
voicemail. The person you're trying.
Fuck that bitch.
You know, like 1 week we're not gonna hear from Dale, and all of a sudden we can hear some anonymous winner in Kentucky won the lottery.
I think he'd just take the money and run.
We'll never hear from him again.
Might.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Well, let's try the last number, see if you're right. Come on, Bob, you know you want to talk about this.
What's her name?
Bob.
No, it's not. What the fuck?
Doing RBC insurance. Hello? They picked up and hung up.
What the fuck is RBC insurance?
No idea.
Canadian.
Hello? Well, they just keep hanging up. It's fucking rude. We yell at them. Hey!
Hello?
Hello, Bob? Barb? What the fuck is with these old people? I'm gonna call him again just to annoy him. It's probably the wrong person, but...
Yeah.
Hello, can I speak to Bob?
Bob, you had the wrong number, sir.
Well, you've got the wrong number, sir. You're gonna have to change it.
Today you're gonna be Barbara.
Yeah, otherwise you'll have to be Barbara.
Barbara.
Yeah, your name's Barbara from now on, okay, Barbara? Now
Okay.
listen, what's going on with your insurance, Barbara? You made a complaint.
Who's Barbara? I think you had the wrong number, sir.
You're Barbara, I told you.
No, sir.
Barbara, you need to update your insurance, okay? We're going to send someone over there. There goes Barbara, everyone.
Fuck Barbara.
Someone's really upset with Coles about something. Don't tell me I can't call from that number. Let me double check this.
Which number?
That's what it sounds like.
I know, right?
That's
I think
weird.
I think it's probably a bad number.
Next one call from the second company. Not stacked.
Yeah, doesn't work. What the hell is OR employment? Have to look this
No,
up.
forget. That's Oregon. The employment Department of Employment. Don't fuck with people's fucking work.
Hormel Foods. What the hell do they do?
I guess they sell food.
No, it's canned goods.
Who's
They have
buying all
like
these?
deli or something.
No, it's canned goods.
Oh, is it?
Like chili and
Right,
all kinds
right.
of stuff.
Oh, it looks terrible. Alright, they do have a phone number. So this person's looking for their contact person. Well, that's going to be me. That's my job.
Take their first order.
Shit, is that a Zoom meeting?
Hello, you reached Levi Swanson, Food Service Sales Manager with Core-Mark Cleveland.
There we go.
That's him.
That's him. Fucker nasra.
Hello, you reached Levi Swanson.
Wow.
Make him talk.
No food for you.
A Zoom meeting here. Let's hit him.
Harbored feelings that business was not a part of our lives, but for others more qualified. Yet participation in running our own program teaches us how our organization operates and also helps us to become responsible for our own recovery.
Chicken, banana.
What the fuck?
We're being bombed. We're being bombed.
What was that?
That's a Zoom bomber.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they're
Hi
delightful,
guys,
aren't
this
they?
is Dale with Zoom Security. You got a Zoom pirate. Hold
Oh,
on.
Dale,
Don't
Dale,
me
we've
one.
fallen for that
Let me get their
before.
IP
Thanks
address, please.
anyway.
Hold on.
Go
Let me get their IP
away.
address.
No, thank
Go
you.
away. Go away.
Guys, I think Dale might be the intruder.
Yeah.
It's a tag team thing. They've gotten us before, where Dale pretends he's with security.
Oh
Yeah,
god.
shut the
Sally.
fuck up and wait for Dale to fix the shit.
Oh.
Shut your
Okay.
mouth.
Who is?
So let's
There's another. I hear another
remove-
voice saying swear word. Oh, there you go.
They know.
Amazing.
They know Dale.
They're falling for that routine, Dale. You might have to be Jim from Zoom Security. Let me know if there's any more of those going on. What was I up to? Try this prick one more time. One more fucking time. We're very persistent at Hormel Foods.
Hello, this is Levi.
Levi, hi, it's Ronathan from Hormel Foods. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. Reason for the call is we had a message here to give you a call back.
Oh, yeah, I was just looking. So I'm the new food service sales manager at Core-Mark in Cleveland, and I was
Okay.
just looking to build our vendor list. I wasn't sure who our contact person is, if I ever have Hormel questions or if I need somebody come in for a sales meeting.
That's going to be me. That's going to be myself. I don't know if you want to make a note of all my details.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. Let me see. Sorry, I just closed my laptop, so.
So are you guys looking to stock our products? Is that what you're saying?
I think we already buy your products.
Oh, God, let me check here. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I see you place a small order with us. Yeah. Was there any problems? Anything you needed help with?
No, just when I just took over the job, and I'm building a vendor list because I've worked for other, I worked for U.S. Foods, I worked for Mapleville Farms, and we always had a Hormel contact. If we ever wanted a sales meeting, to somebody come in and do cuttings and whatnot, and they didn't have any contact for Hormel, so I was just reaching out to see who I talked to that would, that would come do a sales meeting at some point.
Yeah, we could probably make that happen. Whereabouts are you based?
Cleveland. We're Core-Mark Cleveland.
Got you, got you. Yeah, yeah, we could probably look at making that happen. Are you guys looking to up your order? Because it's a pretty crappy order that you have here. You guys looking to maybe make a bigger order or something?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're looking to grow our food service. That's why they hired me, right?
Okay, okay, great. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking to increase it, I could probably double the order for you if that's what you want to do. I don't really need to go out there in person for that.
Well, no, I mean, I'm just looking for a contact.
Just
like
take a look.
If
Yeah.
somebody, whoever I need to call, I know
get
you
you,
normally have like a direct support. Like I used to have Ben Althouse.
If you look on,
was my direct support.
Yeah, Ben Outhouse got canned. Did you hear about that?
No.
Oh god, yeah, they had to let him go.
That's too bad.
Little bit of a drink problem.
No kidding.
Yeah, no, for real. So yeah, if you do look at doubling your order today, on the total order, I can give you an extra 3% discount.
Oh no, I'm not looking to double any orders. Like I said, I'm just looking for a contact.
Right.
That's all.
Okay. Well, I've gone ahead and done that for you. So to give it a try for the next 6 months, let us know how that goes.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry?
I said no, thank you. Please don't double the order.
Well, I've already done it. I thought that's what we were doing here.
So is this, what type of scam is this?
What do you mean, what type of scam is this? I'm your contact here at Hormel. You left a message for us.
What message did I leave?
What do you mean, what message did you leave? You sent us an email. You were asking who your contact person was.
But I did not agree to double my order.
You just said it on the phone. That's why I just did it. I mean, I don't need any information from you. I've doubled the order.
I said that's why they asked me. That's why they hired me, is to grow our food service, and I was calling for a contact. I wasn't calling to up my order.
I thought you meant when you said you wanted to up your food service that you wanted to.
No, that is not what I meant at all.
Oh Jesus. Okay. All right. Well, that's already gone through for this month.
Well, then we're gonna just cancel the order when it shows up. Up my order.
Huh? You want me to do what? I'm sorry.
Up my order. Well, I guess we'll have to cancel the order when it shows up.
Did you hold on? I'm hearing. You want me to do what? I'm sorry.
Up my order.
Up your order.
No. Up my order.
Yeah, we've already done that. Everything's doubled. Well, you got very confused by that. What's this old lady doing in here?
Continue reading, which I love to read out loud because I realized finally that I learn better when I read out loud. So I'll continue. Halfway down the page on page 40.
Oh, what the fuck? Did we get kicked straight away? Oh, fuck off.
Oh, shit.
Fucking hell.
They're like, no way we're getting so many fucking people here.
It's like they've got moderators waiting for us somehow. I don't know how they even do it. What's going on in this one? Been slipping and sliding. The meeting's called Been Slipping and Sliding. Alright, well that's all resolved. I've doubled the order. That's a good sale for us. Thrifty fucking cars, you say?
With the suspense music tonight, shit.
It's to get things built up, you know. Like we're building up to a crazy call. More crazy rednecks. Actually, we should call that lady back.
And
Banana.
Hello?
Banana.
no.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi there, Ronathan calling from the corporate liaison team with Thrifty Cars. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm real good, thanks. Reason for the call is I understand you reached out to us with a complaint.
It wasn't a complaint. It was I just need assistance, and I was told I have to call the Thrifty location directly. But then they told me there's no number, there's no way to call them directly, but that's what I have to do, but there's no way to do it.
Yeah, so what you've got to do, what kind of assistance do you need exactly? What is it you need help with?
I need to drop off, or I want to see about dropping off my car 2 days early to the same location, but I need to know what the difference in price is going to be before I absolutely do that. And they told me there's no way to tell me that. I have to talk to the actual drop-off location. So I said, well, can you send me the number? And they said, no, there's no way for you to contact them.
I
but
understand.
That's what you have to do, but
I
you can't.
understand. Yeah, so, yeah, if you're wanting to drop off early and kind of change your contract, what you need to do is get in touch directly with the drop-off location.
Okay.
So you need
Can
to
you
speak
give
to
me a
like a
number
manager
for that
over there.
drop-off location?
Our locations don't have a direct number, I'm afraid. But what you want to do is
So
you want to give them a...
contact them, but I can't contact them.
Yeah, I mean, if you call them during office hours and maybe ask to speak to a manager, they should be able to facilitate that for you, no problem.
Okay, so how do I find out the number to call them during office hours?
Well, there isn't a number to call them on.
So how do I contact them then?
Well, just call the manager during office hours and just tell them what you need, and they should be able to arrange
Okay.
that for you.
I can't call the manager if I don't know the number to call the manager.
Yeah, well, there isn't a number to call directly to the location. There's only the support number.
Okay, so you're telling me to call and talk to the manager, but you're
Yes.
also telling me there's no number for me to use to do that.
Right, right.
So how do I do what you're telling me to do?
Well, just call up that location, that store, and just tell them, explain to them that you want to drop the vehicle off a couple of
But
days
you
earlier.
told me there's no number. I can't call them if there's no number for them.
Right.
So you do understand you're telling me to do something that I can't do.
Well, you need to... The problem is, if you want to change the time you're dropping the vehicle off, you need to let them know. You need to call them
I
and
get
let
that,
them know
but
on
you're
the
telling me
phone.
there's no way to call them.
Yeah,
I can't call them unless you give me a number to call them with.
I'm afraid I don't have a number to give you to call them.
Okay, so this is where it doesn't make any sense. You're
Wait,
telling me the
what's
solution
not
is to call
making-
them,
Yeah.
but also I can't call them.
Well, there isn't... Yeah. Yeah.
So you're telling me
You've
there's
got it.
nothing I can do. There's absolutely nothing I can do.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely want to call them. Just call ahead and let them know that you're going to be bringing the vehicle early. That's all.
Is this a prank call? Is this because I feel like this is a prank call.
No, of course not. You made an inquiry with my social media team.
Right, but you keep saying, yeah, you have to call them, but then say, you can't call them, there's no number. But yeah, call them, but you can't because there's no number. But call them, but there's no number. So I don't understand what you're actually offering me no help.
Well, yeah.
Because you're saying I need to call them, but I can't call them.
If it would help, I could transfer you through to the manager at that location. Would that help?
Yeah, if you
And
can transfer
you can
me
speak to
to
them?
the manager of the Canton Akron Airport Thrifty. That's who I need to talk to.
Okay. Let me just get some details from you so I can tell them. What kind of vehicle do you have?
It is a Jeep Compass.
Okay. And how long did you rent it for?
I picked it up on April 30th. This is all in the rental agreement that I shared the number for, but I picked it up on April 30th. I'm supposed to drop it off on May 15th. I would like to drop it off on May 13th, but I need to know the difference in price to do that.
Okay, and what is the price that you've paid already?
$1698.82.
Okay, I'm just going to log those details here. Bear with me 1 second. I'm going to see if I've got a direct line to the manager there. Yep, I actually do. Yeah, so I've logged everything on here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer you directly through to that location. And once the call ends, I'll be on the line anyway, just to make sure everything goes smoothly. But then I'll be there after the call, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, just hold on the line for 1 moment.
Thrifty rental car, Akron Airport. How can I help you?
Yes, can you tell me what airport location this is?
Akron?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Akron Airport, Ohio.
Akron Canton Airport.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help you?
And what's the address there?
Address for the airport?
Yeah, what's the address for the Akron Canton Airport?
I don't understand. You have a issue with the vehicle, or you're trying to get here?
I'm trying to get the manager of the Thrifty counter, but the fact that you can't give me the address and the person I was just speaking to made me question the validity of this call. And the fact that you can't give me the address of the airport makes me again question the validity of this. So I can't in good faith move forward with giving you any information.
That's fine. Call us back then.
Well, I can't. What's the number there at your counter?
It's no direct line.
I'll
You gotta
call-
call the main number.
See, yeah, this does not feel like a valid call because you can't give me the address of where you're located, and there's no phone number for me to call back and validify that this is an actual Thrifty counter.
You
I
can
don't know
call
how
the
else you can.
888. You can call the 888 number, and then you can get transferred over here. But we do not have a direct line.
And what is the main Thrifty number?
888-434-2359.
And what number or who do I talk to there to get transferred directly to you?
Any of the customer representatives?
But there's no way to get a customer representative on that phone number. If you've ever called it, you can't actually talk to any human. So what button do I push or what automated system to get to the counter? Because they don't actually let you talk to a human.
You have to go through the AI system, and after that, you may get connected to a human.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
What a stupid bitch.
Took me too long to fucking Google the damn fucking address.
I know, right? I'll call her back, make sure everything got situated.
Hi, this is Kendra. Sorry I can't answer.
Dumbass. Alright.
Better fucking call the number and try to get to somebody. Fuck.
Yeah, let us sit in the queue and then not get anybody.
Because I was gonna fucking do the survey later on.
How the hell do you say the name of this company?
What's that?
Part of CVS Health.
Oh, Aetna.
Aetna.
Sure.
fucking
Just
kind
Aetna.
of name is that?
Or Aetna.
Aetna.
Aetna, yeah.
Kind of stupid shit is this?
Insurance company.
Alright. I'll be these idiots.
Make sure she ain't dying.
What if she is? I mean, we're all dying. You mean dying soon?
Yeah, that's what.
I'll ask how long it's going to be before she dies, but I don't think she'll like that.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. It's Ronathan calling from Aetna. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thanks. Reason for the call is I saw you reached out to my team on social media with a complaint. What happened? What's going on?
Okay, so here's what happened. Last year, I hit my deductible, I think around August. And
August?
Hello?
You said what? You hit your deductible at August?
By August.
August.
August 2024.
Right.
So I was pursuing a IVF treatment, and my doctor ordered a lot of tests that I did through Quest Diagnostic. And long story short, at the end of the year, I think around December, Quest sent me a bill of $1,032 saying that, Aetna says that these tests were experimental and were not covered by my insurance. So my explanation of benefits is very clear, and it says that everything after I hit my deductible is covered. And now I have to pay that bill because you guys refuse to cover those tests because it's I don't know who said, but supposedly they were experimental. So I don't understand. There was no specification on my explanation of benefits that says this test is covered, this is not covered, and now I'm stuck with this bill, and if I don't pay it, they're going to send me to collections. So I feel that this is fraud.
You shouldn't have to pay $1,000 just to make a kid, right? I mean, that's a lot of money to pay out for a baby, right?
No.
Just
this
for a
is
kid.
Just for blood work. Okay, this is just for blood work. So you guys refuse to cover it or to pay it. I don't know exactly what happened, but now I have to pay it.
Yeah,
And I don't understand why I have to pay it if I hit my deductible, and in my explanation of benefits says everything after you hit your deductible is covered. And the answer that I get from
That's
you
not
guys
what it says. That's not what it doesn't say everything is covered. No policy in the world says that.
It says right on my explanation of benefits.
Doesn't.
I can send you the attachment. It says everything will be covered after you hit your deductible.
Doesn't say everything. No contract in the world just says it covers everything.
Well, sir, I'm sorry. If you don't know your rules, it says right there.
It sounds like you don't know the rules, ma'am, and you kind of need
No,
to...
don't patronize me, please.
Well, you just need to pay your bill. How about that, lady? You just don't understand it, though. You don't understand it properly. So you need to get someone to help you, like a man to help you with that. But you do need to pay your bill. That's the problem. You can't.
Of course I have to pay it. I'm just saying, you guys are fraudulent. That's what it is.
No, you're just stupid. That's the problem. That's what it is.
No, you are.
You are.
An explanation of benefits says you need that you cover everything.
No, it doesn't.
And now you don't want to pay.
Nobody's explanation of benefits says it covers everything. There is no way in the world.
You need to learn your own explanation of benefits.
No, ma'am, you need to learn English. How about that? How about you learn English and read it properly?
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, there we go. Fucking hell. It says it covers everything. It covers everything. That's exactly what we wrote in the policy. Just everything. We cover everything. Don't worry about it. God, like she should be fucking reproducing anyway. Fucking horror show. Her being infertile is God's way of telling her to fucking stop, you know? Like it's enough.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Speaking of which, what's going on in this meeting?
Caused us pain, remorse, shame, guilt, or other intense emotion. Only by seeing the part that we played in the drama of our lives do we begin to see the potential for change allowed by acceptance of responsibility for our past actions. I'll pass.
Okay, would someone like to continue where I left off?
Nah. I'm a bit bored of this fucking meeting, to be honest with you. I've been thinking about canning the whole thing. What do you guys think? Should we just fuck it off?
Okay, I'm going to close the meeting completely.
Yeah, you might as well. Fuck it off.
No, don't close it. This is Jim with Zoom Security. You got a Zoom pirate. Hold on.
You're a Zoom pirate, Jim.
Fuck off, Jim. Nobody asked you.
Did they end it? I don't think they did. Hello? Let's go back in. Let's see if they go back in. What is going? Oh no.
Early into the meeting today.
Oh, they let me in. Everyone in the meeting's called Kenny P. Kenny. Everyone came back in as Kenny. That was amazing. This one, did we go in this one? Is this the same one?
That one there, they just closed the meeting somebody else bombed it while we were in there. So
someone else did?
Yeah, they're just restarting the meeting, so just bear with them.
That's fucking
amazing.
amazing.
Don't know who bombed them.
They're just getting bombed by other people too.
Fuck's sake.
That's great. Alright, I'll try and be Apple again.
Apple?
Apparently, some kind of fruit company. Really bad service, you guys.
Hi. William is currently unavailable.
Gotta be shitting.
That's him. That's him. Look at that guy dancing to the music there at the top right.
Can I help you?
Yeah, hi there, Bill. This is Ron calling from Apple Card Support. How are you doing?
Oh, hi.
Reason for the call is I saw you'd reached out to my team via social media with a complaint. What happened?
Well, first I was I had my first phone call. They couldn't help me. Well, put it this way, I was on the phone with them. He says, "Oh, I got to go talk to somebody else." So then he put me on hold for 10 minutes. And then when the person came back, it was a different person who he knew nothing about my issue, and I had to really explain it to him. So then he went and did something. Then he put me on hold for another 10 or 15 minutes. And never came back, basically never came back, and then the phone dropped back. It could have been mine, could have been his or cell. So I finally went on text, and I finally got somebody on text to help me out of Apple support. But this whole process took an hour to do one simple thing. and just thought it was an outrage.
An outrage.
Ridiculous.
What was the problem that you had? What is it you needed to get resolved?
Well, I made a big payment. I made a big payment on my Apple Card.
Right.
And I was trying to make a purchase today, and it was declined. So that's the reason why I called. I'm like, what's going on? So it showed that my card had a zero, low, like a $50 balance, and it also showed that I was at my max. And they told me it's because I used a different checking account to pay my bill. What difference does it make what checking account I pay my bill out of? Number one. So then they had to go and I had to talk to a supervisor to be taken off some list. I forget what she said it was.
So your phone's got a real bad signal. Are you walking around there or something?
No, here.
I can hear it.
Can you hear me now? Is that better?
You're making a lot of noise there. Could you go somewhere with a better signal?
Okay, hold on. Let me take my AirPods out. Is this better?
Oh, he hung up. What a fucking... Oh my god, look at this guy in the smoker. Fuck. This fucking idiot hung up. What a dickhead. Let's call him back. What was he messing around with his fucking headset for? Oh, this guy. This guy's gonna piss me off. Get back in here, you idiot.
Is this better?
Yeah, that sounds a bit better. There we go. We were using some headset before.
Yeah, I was using a headset. That's probably what's the problem. Took it off.
Well, thank goodness. Okay.
Anyway, some supervisor took care of me on the. I finally logged into the chat,
right.
And the person who was helping me, he transferred me to her, and it still took a while, right? But at least she resolved.
Okay, so the problem was you made a big payment and then you were dicking around with getting it paid. Is that right?
No, the problem was I made a big payment.
Mm-hmm.
It cleared Friday. I've been on the account, and so when I try to use it today, it declined the transaction. So that's why I reached out to Apple Card. Like, what's going on? My balance is like, I don't know, $80 or something. And so when I talked to the first person, they were basically clueless. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's some foreign country somewhere. I don't know where. I don't care where. But, it's just the time it took. So the first call, it took about, 20 minutes, and then he put me on hold. And then when it came back, a different person comes on and said, "How can I help you?" And I go, "Well, I was holding with somebody, and they were working with me and said he was going to transfer me." And the guy says, "Well, you got to start over." So explain me the situation again, which I did. And so he did something. Then he put me on hold for a while. Then he came back and said, I need to do this, this, and this. And then he put me on hold again, and then the phone dropped by accident. So that took another 20 minutes. Then I finally went on the chat, and so by the time we got done, it was another 20 minutes.
And you were you using that janky headset of yours that you were using when you were talking to me just now?
No, I was in my office at that point.
Right, because you've got a real janky headset there. It could have been that you were hanging up on people.
No, the only one that hung up, the one call that did drop, it could have been the service. But the first call didn't drop.
So have you got some kind of a Bama phone or something like that?
Yeah, the first call didn't drop. He just, whoever it was, just had me on hold for so long. Then the guy came back, and then I had to explain it again. Then the guy put me on hold again, and then he came back and talked to me about sending me some number I need to, verify. And then he went on hold, and the line dropped.
Did they explain to you that?
And then I finally went on text.
Did they explain to you that you just need to pay your balance, though?
A balance?
Yeah.
No, I had a.
Because you made a big
That's
payment
not
and
true.
then you got declined.
No, I made a big payment. I got declined on a transaction.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, because you probably didn't have enough money in there.
See, now you just like them. You didn't listen to a word I just you didn't listen to a word I just said.
But you need.
I said I paid a $5,000 payment on Friday on my account.
But you
on
gotta,
Wednesday on my account.
You got to wait for that.
It
You got to wait.
cleared on Friday. It cleared on Friday out
Right.
of my bank account.
Yeah, but it didn't
I
clear on.
called
It
them.
didn't clear on your Apple Card though. You have to wait for it to clear on the Apple Card too.
The Apple Card showed showed $93 when I called. That I had a balance of $93 on my Apple Card. The Apple Card showed that my balance, that the $5,000 had credited. That was my whole point of calling.
So the only other reason you would get declined is if you were maybe acting like a deadbeat at the store. Were you acting?
Store?
Yeah, if you went to a store or wherever you were trying to make the payment.
No. I did this online.
Oh, so you were acting like a deadbeat online. What was it that you were?
What do you mean deadbeat?
What was it that you were buying?
What do you mean deadbeat?
Sorry, I don't know if it's like the language barrier, but they only decline transactions when there's like a risk. Do you understand? So you must have been posing some kind of risk. Either you didn't have enough money or you were acting kind of shady. The website.
No, I bought online. It was a Pandora website. I use it all the time.
You were buying stuff on Pandora. What were you buying on Pandora?
A bracelet on Pandora, and I use my other credit card. Since you declined me, I use my other credit card to pay it. But that pushed me to call Apple Card.
Mm-hmm. Got you. And what did they tell you when you called then? When you finally got to the last person, what did they explain to you?
Well, when I got to the actual rep, she didn't know either. So he finally put his supervisor on. She knew what to do. She said she had to, give me some number, confirm my number, and then she had to clear something on her end, and she apologized.
Right. And then you could make the transaction.
Well, I didn't try to make the transaction. I didn't need to now because I used another card. I just wanted her to make sure my Apple Card was working, and she said it's working now.
Yeah. So you were just bitching for the sake of it by that point.
No, I wasn't bitching for the sake of it.
Well, you'd already
at that
made
point, it was a third person I talked to. She cleared it up.
Yeah.
Up until that point, no one had cleared it up.
I mean, maybe the first couple of people just didn't like your janky phone or your bad attitude,
I didn't have a bad attitude when I talked to them. That's what I'm saying.
Well, I'm afraid that's not coming across in this conversation, sir. You've been very...
Of course it isn't because now that it was upset because you weren't clearly understanding what I'm saying either.
I've understood everything you've said, sir. It's just that you're being, you're being kind of a Karen about the whole thing.
No, it's not. I shouldn't have to take 60 minutes to resolve a problem.
Oh, okay. I mean, you didn't have to.
Yes, I did. I had to talk to 4 people to resolve my problem.
If you would just understand that you have to wait for the balance to clear on your card before you can use it, then everything would have been fine. You wouldn't have needed to use that hour,
The balance had cleared on my card. That's what the lady told me.
No.
Supervisor.
The balance hadn't cleared. That was the problem. You're not understanding.
Well, that's not what she told me. It came out of my account, and it showed on my phone that it was credited to my account.
Yeah, but you have to wait for it to clear, so you need to kind of...
Typically, I know you have to wait till it clears.
Yeah, so you always have to wait for it to clear. You were wasting your time, you were wasting our time. You wasted an hour of our time, sir.
Well, you guys wasted an hour of my time.
No.
What's your name?
You wasted an hour of our time, sir.
What is your name?
My name is Ron, R-O-N.
Okay, Ron.
What do you mean, okay, Ron? What is it? Were you going to threaten me now?
I'm going to what?
Well, what do you mean? What does okay, Ron mean? What is that supposed to mean?
I just wanted to know your name.
Okay, well, you better not be thinking about taking this any further, okay? You've wasted enough of our time with this crap.
I can do what I want to do.
Well, I can do what I want
You
to
can
do.
tell me what to do.
I can switch
You
your
can
card
tell me
off
what
so
to
you
do.
can't buy any more cheap jewelry for
Then
whatever.
I'll use a different, sir. I can use a different card then.
I don't know who
care.
these hoes are that you're buying cheap jewelry for on your Apple Card, sir, but you better knock it off with the attitude. That's all I'm telling you, okay?
And you too. I'm going to call senior leadership.
I can put you through to someone in
the
leadership right
investment
now.
company.
Do you want to speak to a supervisor?
Sure.
I can get you a supervisor right now. It's absolutely no problem for
I
me.
would. Are you a supervisor?
No?
You're not.
No. Do you want to speak to a supervisor, sir? Yes or no? I am.
I prefer to speak to a supervisor. Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Hold the phone for 1 minute, you fucking guy. Seriously. Just bear with me, sir, okay?
I will. Thank you.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Hello, you're through to Jackie. How may I assist you this evening?
So, Jackie, are you with Apple Card?
Yes, I am. Your call was transferred
Did
to me.
Bond tell you what my issue was?
He's sending over the notes right now, sir, as we speak. Do you want to tell me in your own words briefly what the issue is while I'm waiting?
Well, sure. So Ron called me, number one, and asked me about what happened because I made a complaint that I had an issue with customer support.
So how come the call got transferred to me?
Because he acted like a jerk on the phone. That's why.
Oh, okay. Tell me what happened while I'm getting the notes.
Is that how you train your customer support people?
Absolutely not, sir. Please tell me what he said.
Well, he said a few things. He told me that, I shouldn't have been buying something from a junky website, that maybe that was the problem.
You should never do
my
that.
Card. That's what Ron said to me.
Yeah, but you should be very careful with your purchases so that you don't compromise your card, sir. But please go ahead.
I didn't buy anything from a junky website. I didn't even know why he even said that. I was talking about my balance on my card.
I see.
And what my issue was.
So are we putting in
me.
I see. So, ma'am, are we putting in, am I here to assist you with your initial issue, or would you like to register a complaint about the representative you just spoke to, or both?
I wanted to register a complaint about the representative I spoke to.
Okay. Great. Okay, so continue. Sorry to cut you off. I just need this for my notes.
What, do you want to help me, or am I bothering you?
I sure do. I'm seeing his notes,
You don't
and
sound
I just
like
want to
it.
know. I absolutely am here to help you. Please let me help you by telling me exactly what happened so I can file a complaint.
And what is going to happen to Ron if you file a complaint?
Well, he goes through.
Can I answer that?
Well, at this point, it's an internal issue, and it'll go through our internal channels, and he'll be spoken to, and he'll have a meeting with our HR rep, and we'll just go back and listen to the call logs. If you feel that you need this issue to be resolved more quickly, we do have an internal complaint system. If you wish, that's up to you. If you request it, I can't deny it. It's called Telecrout. And if you want that, I can put you through to that right now. And
what's it called?
It's called Telecrout.
Okay.
It's the Apple One Telecrout system.
It's the Apple
Yeah,
Telecrout.
it's an internal system for people who don't wish to lodge a ticket and wait, to hear what happens, and who wish to have immediate assistance on their issue. And it's a quick procedure. It only takes a few minutes, but we get we haven't.
Can I ask you? I'm sorry.
Of course. No, of course.
What's your first name?
My name is Hazel.
Name, you said? Hazel. Okay.
Hazel.
Can I ask you, why did he call me? Because I did resolve it with the third customer service rep that I had to work with. He
That's
called me to
interesting.
say, "Oh, you put a note saying that you had an issue with customer support," and that was this morning, which I did. So why did you call me with an attitude?
I don't know why he had an attitude. That's really strange. But the reason for the call was he had a note in his follow-up log to follow up with you, and I guess make sure everything was resolved. I'm sorry to hear that you were treated so poorly.
Which seems to be unusual for Apple, because what I'm thinking now is I'm going to cancel my Apple card and get something else. Because I don't like the whole customer support experience. My first time using it.
I'm really sorry.
Using it, and it was my first time using it, and everyone seems to have had. It's Monday, Hazel, and I get it. And everybody's in a bad mood on Monday, but I have to tell you, when you're talking to a customer, you got to be a little bit more empathetic, right?
I'm really so sorry to hear that, sir.
That? So why don't you talk to Ron? I don't want Ron to get fired. I don't want Ron to get fired. I don't want to have anything in his HR jacket.
Well, maybe we need to do some retraining, sir. Do you have a pen? And I'm going to give you the number for the cancellation of your card now. Whenever you have a minute.
Yeah, what's the number?
So it's going to be N as in November. E.
That's a phone number?
No, I'm giving you your cancellation confirmation number for me canceling your card right now. You just wanted your card canceled.
I don't want to cancel it yet. I said I was thinking about canceling.
You just told me you wanted to cancel your card.
No, I did not. No, that I didn't, Hazel.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see if I can.
I did not tell you that.
Sir, you're going to have to reapply for a new card. I'm really sorry. This card's now canceled. I'm going to go back and listen on the tapes, but you clearly told me I want to cancel the card now.
No, I said I was, no, I did not. I said I was thinking about canceling my card and getting a different card.
That's not what I heard, sir. This card's been canceled, and I can't, and the cancellation's gone through.
No, I think you're doing this on purpose.
Absolutely. Why would I do it on purpose, sir? You think that I would like to lose you as a client? That's the last thing we want. Anyway, may I give you your cancellation number for your records, and then you can feel free to come back and reapply for a card at your convenience. Or you can call back and do that.
I want to talk to a senior manager.
Okay, sir. I am the most senior manager.
I don't think that's true.
It is. Well, I am the most senior manager on duty now. I can send you over to an equivalent, if you'd like, to a lateral manager.
I don't want a lateral.
Okay, well,
I want someone in Apple Card support as a senior leader.
Okay, I am the senior manager. I am the most senior person who's on staff this evening. You got canceled straight up to me. So I don't know what else I can do to help you. Can I give? I do need
to get somebody.
I do need to give you this cancellation number for your records. You're going to need it.
I don't want any cancel. Okay, give me that number.
Okay, are you ready?
And then I still want to put in that teleport, whatever that is.
You want to go through to Telecrout right now, sir?
Yes. Give me the number
Okay, I'm going to give you your cancellation number, and then we're going to go through a simple Telecrout process, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, whenever you're ready. So that's going to be N is in November, E is in Echo, the number 1, the number 4, Alpha, Bravo, July. That's it. That's your cancellation number. And then I have to just make a quick call and get see which of the Telecrout judges are on duty. And we're going to call Ron back in. I'm going to be here as well. And we will take care of this right now.
I'm still on the line, ma'am, just so you know.
Okay, can you I'm going to page, let me see. Oh, We have Judge Dale Weisenheimer. Let me just get him on here 1 second. Are you there with us, sir?
Hello, did someone ping Judge Weisenheimer?
Hi, Hi,
know who
Judge
these people are.
Weisenheimer. This is Hazel Horowitz. How are you?
Oh, Hazel, how are you today?
I'm great. I
He
have
fucking hung up, this idiot. He fucking hung up.
Oh, what a turd.
Or his phone got cut off again. He's a stupid fucking phone.
Probably.
What a dumbass.
What's his name?
Put his info in.
I don't think he's going to answer.
He's already in here somewhere. Where is he?
I don't think he's going
to.
William
Hello?
is current.
William.
William.
What a fucking asshole.
He's going to be held in contempt for that. You do not waste Judge Weisenheimer's
Exactly.
time like that.
It's a $699 fine.
I can't believe we pulled you off the golf course for this, Judge Weisenheimer. I'm so sorry.
I was on the back nine.
Hi.
What a dickhead.
Not yet.
Oh well, let's just leave his card cancelled. I believe Belfast has got a little surprise for these people in this smokers meeting.
Kind of function, so it's kind of annoying. So I'm just trying to figure this thing out and
Get him,
trying to see what hopefully it will go away. I was in another meeting earlier today, and we were talking about willing to be in the discomfort, and I really am. That's what I'm trying to do, is be in the discomfort of it, and try to deal with that. I don't know why the camera keeps
it's a bomber. I'm getting on it. I'm on it.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Sorry, Wally.
No, you're good. I was just weird. Okay.
That was her smoking a bong in the picture.
She's smoking a crack pipe or something.
Oh no. They've locked the meeting down. I'm going back in as a different person. Oh, they kicked us. Fuck. Oh well, I'm gonna go for a short break. You guys are in charge for a minute. Make some announcements or something, okay? Ronnie, see if you can call Jeff for me.
I don't think Ronnie's here.
Ronnie better be in here.
I think so.
That stupid son of a bitch.
Nope, he's not here.
He's gone. But we have Ronnie Bot, so even better.
Alright, I'll be right back. Call some people, Ronnie.
Yes, I'll do your announcement. Do it now.
We have right
do
now.
It.
Do it. We have an after show in the VIP room. If you're not a member yet, why not?
Oh fuck.
And that same membership gets you a Wednesday show and a Friday show. And I think we have a VIP show this week, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you mean a god?
I'm sorry, a god level, yeah.
God level.
Yeah, a god level, I think. But don't hold me to that.
Yeah, we should have it. Unless something happened, we don't change it. But yeah, it's a god level fucking show this week.
Yes. Yay. So that's 3 shows plus an after show tonight, if you're god level.
Too many. These people are getting too many shit.
Way too much. The after shows have been way too much. They need to.
And what else?
I don't know. Nothing.
Damn, you suck on announcements.
My announcements suck. I know. I'm only good if there's like a big. Well, it's Cinco de Mayo. That's something.
Yes, I just ordered me a fucking burrito.
Did you? Nice.
Yeah, waiting for the shit to come.
We have to get some Cinco de Mayo into our calls tonight. A little bit. want to call someone?
Who you want to call?
Yeah,
Call
call-
Jeff. See if he.
Yeah, I don't
See
think
if he's gonna answer to you.
I never speak to
Well, now is a chance.
him. Great.
Come on, Jeff.
Jeff.
He gets scared when a woman calls him.
You have reached
Mailbox.
Mailbox.
Mailbox number. Mailbox number. I want.
So, and also don't forget, if you're on one level and you want to have a little taste of the next level, you just need to send me a DM and I can organize that for you. No problem.
No, you just need to fucking subscribe.
Yeah, but you should be. If you're not a $5, it makes and you're. It just makes no sense to me.
Yes. Talk to this person.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
There's no one there.
What's the fucking crazy lady from Orlando? Oh, man.
Oh.
Why?
She's looking for her teeth.
I think they run out of minutes.
I think she's outside the trailer looking for where she left her teeth.
Look at it, not even fucking voicemail. What kind of shit is that, man?
This is the one for sure she answered.
Yeah.
Ah.
Fucking idiot. Oh, fuck off.
We must have someone else to call. We must have someone else to call.
Let's try this. Oh no, that's fucking, the number's not working. Damn.
Damn.
Nobody wants to fucking answer on Mondays anymore. They know what the fuck's going on. They do know.
There you go. They're on to us.
Let's see if there is any phone meetings. Let's check with them, see what they do.
Thank you for calling our telephone meeting. You may enter.
If you are the moderator, please press 1. Otherwise, please hold to be placed into the conference. There are currently 4 other participants in the conference.
Anita, compulsive overeater from New York, your moderator for today, this evening.
I'd like to speak.
I'm going to start the meeting in 30 seconds.
Please press. You are now unmuted. Please press. You are now muted.
Anonymous. And it's the 3:45 p.m. sunset meeting of Overeaters Anonymous.
You are now muted.
On the Pacific Coast in Pacific time.
Pacific Coast, Pacific time. She's talking.
Anita?
Hold on.
Please press. You are now unmuted.
Hi, Anita. Is this the meeting?
Oh, hello. Yes,
Hi. Hi. When's the meeting starting?
Now.
Oh,
Good evening.
fantastic. Go ahead.
Good evening. My name is Anita from New York.
Hi, Anita. My name's Jackie from New York. What part of New York are you from?
Oh, well, I'm from New York City. However, usually we ask these questions at the end of the meeting.
Oh,
Are you a
okay. It's my
newcomer for
second
us?
meeting, Anita. Is this Anita Cox?
Oh, that's-
Or I'm sorry, I guess we don't say last names. Sorry. This is my second meeting. Go
Oh,
ahead.
that's Anita Dick.
I need a deck.
Okay, we're having a problem here.
What's
I'm
going
going
on?
to clear the line.
Somebody's
now muted.
interrupting.
You are now unmuted. You are now muted. Please, you are now muted.
Better clear the line now.
Is this the meeting?
Please, you are now unmuted.
Anita, did you fix it yet?
Anita?
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 Anita Cox.
Anita?
She ran away.
Please, you are now unmuted.
Anita, fix it, bitch!
Anita?
Figure out how to kick us out. Oh, fuck this shit.
We have an intruder.
Oh.
You're an
Who's the person?
intruder.
Anita?
Please, you are
Anita?
now unmuted.
You're the
Anita,
intruder.
who's the person who keeps swearing?
Fuck.
Anita, what's going on at this meeting?
Not enough food. That's what's going on.
You are now muted. Please, you are now unmuted.
It's Cinco de Mayo and I can't stop eating tacos. What are you going to do about this meeting?
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck you, Anita. I hung up.
It's alright. We've got a Zoom meeting here. I'm going to go in as Anita. Get him, guys.
Our thought life will be placed on a much higher plane
Oh, we
when
can't
our
unmute.
thinking is cleared of wrong motives. In thinking about our day, we may face indecision. We may not be able to determine which course to take.
Oh,
Here,
shoot. I'm trying to figure out who this person, I mean, I know who it is, but
Can you just disconnect them?
hold on 1 second. I just think
Disconnect them.
it's moving. That's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Every second.
bottom of 86. Here we ask God for inspiration, an intuitive thought or a decision. We relax and take it easy. We don't struggle. We are often surprised how the right answers come after we have tried this for a while. What used to be the hunch or the occasional inspiration
I think they've
gradually
noticed what's been
becomes a
written in the
working part
chat.
of the mind. Being still
Oh, guys,
inexperienced.
I think we need to go out and come back in. I'm sorry, but
Oh.
it's just jumping around, so I can't click on them to remove them.
And it's I guess
Okay.
I guess Anita's the
Yeah,
scammer
yeah.
or whatever.
He's
Yeah.
the culprit.
I just can't click on it, unfortunately.
Okay.
Trying. Okay.
I'm calling Arlene.
She can't click on it, unfortunately.
Hi, you've reached Arlene's cell phone. Hi, you've reached Arlene's cell.
Now I'm just in here on my own as Jessica.
Hi, you've reached Arlene's cell phone.
I'm loving the AI pictures. Oh, hi, everyone. Welcome back.
Oh, are we back?
Hi, is that Jim from Zoom Security?
Yes, it's Jim.
Thanks for taking care of that, Jim.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. Welcome back, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, just for future reference, don't kick them out. Let me get their IP address and then I can ban them.
Got you. Okay, that sounds like a
Don't
good
kick
plan.
anyone out.
Thanks, Jim. Hey, Jim, how's Dale doing?
He's vacationing at his winter home.
Got you.
Is the meeting starting again?
Yeah, we had to restart. We had a Zoom pirate bomber.
Well, we still have a problem. Do you see the person with the hammer?
Yeah, there's still a problem.
What's going on, ladies?
Don't call them pirates. I mean,
I know
bombers.
in other
They'd rather
meetings
be a
I've
pirate.
seen. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Jim. You were saying?
I was
Yeah,
I
don't
was
call
saying
them
that
Zoom
sometimes in
bombers.
that
That really
meetings,
gets them bad.
Banana.
Call them Zoom pirates.
Whoa.
yeah, there's something
Okay,
still
hold
going
on.
in
Let me
other
get the IP
meetings.
address.
I just heard
Don't
like
do
a
anything.
burst of audio. Everybody stay
Yeah,
right
don't do
where
anything.
you are. Let Jim track them.
I just wonder if the moderator, I'm actually a little bit epileptic and this is not healthy for me to watch all this flashing. Is there a way to stop that?
The best
Just
thing,
close your eyes.
The best thing to do is blink in time to the flashing.
Oh,
I
okay.
can't figure out who the person is. This is my
Sorry,
problem.
quick question. I thought we weren't supposed to be eating during the meetings to that person who was
This
just
is
eating.
not a real thing.
That
That's
looks.
why.
I see a picture
Oh.
of Susan eating cheeseburgers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fake.
that's not real. That's on Janelle's picture for some reason.
Oh
You-
my goodness.
you
This is
shouldn't-
crazy.
You shouldn't be
Yeah.
eating
Are you able to
cheeseburgers.
make the people that you know for sure co-host? I've seen that sometimes help, but only if you know for sure who
Make
certain
that
people are.
security guy the co-host. He
Yeah,
seems to
make
know what he's
if you
doing.
make Jim from Zoom
I don't think
Security
there is a
the
real security
co-host.
guy, guys. Like, the
No,
Yeah,
that's-
list
this is all
doesn't
fake.
send us.
Hang on to
Oh no, there
That's
is.
Jim.
He's helped us out.
Yes,
He's helped
Jim.
us at a couple meetings
Yeah.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make me co-host. I've got the IP address. I'm getting ready to block them. But
No. I'm putting this guy out.
Yeah, be careful of any new people joining.
Are you going to kick us out?
It's still I'm trying to do this.
This is crazy.
It's not.
It's still
I
jumping
have like
around.
3 people in the. It is, and I don't know who's the male in this room.
This is
Not me.
This is David.
I don't see a David on here though.
Oh no, it comes up with my phone number for some reason.
Chicken banana.
Susan.
All right, I think
What's going on?
we're gonna have to.
What is going on?
That was amazing. That was Susan eating a cheeseburger there. Now I'm back in as Susan. The male in the room. Hi, Teresa. Catherine, can you unmute so we just so we know it's the real you? Let's just have everybody make sure they're the right person.
No, hold on a second.
yeah, unmute, guys. This is Dale with Zoom Security. Jim called me. We've got the IP address. Hold on.
Banana.
Don't do anything. I've got
Susan,
the IP address.
Susan, don't do that with the burger. No, Susan, no.
What the hell kind of burger is that?
Susan.
What the?
What were you doing there? Susan, you can't be doing that. No, Susan, no.
I thought we were supposed to not be eating during these meetings. It's a bit triggering. With the flashing and the eating, I'm getting very triggered.
Chicken banana. Chicken banana.
Susan. Why are you doing this? Susan, put the burger down. Stop. Don't put it in your nose, Susan. Oh, my goodness. Susan,
put the burger up your fucking ass.
There you go. You got rid of it.
I'm gonna eat a hamburger because of this.
Good work, Susan. You got this. You got this well under control, Susan. You
Oh my God, look at the size of that nose.
Finally. Oh my God, that was amazing. I'll let you know if Susan lets me back in as Susan. I'm loving the AI videos of them as well. I don't even remember where we were up to with people wanting help. Who needed help? Fix that Apple guy's problems completely. Someone complained about fucking LinkedIn. If you can believe that. Why would you bitch about sweet, gentle LinkedIn? Stupid website, anyway.
Calling from one guy, what he was saying? Lickedin. Or something like
Lickedin.
Lickedin.
Calling us Lickedin. Yeah, smash that like button, everyone, otherwise there'll be real trouble. Ronnie will come around and smash your thumbs. Let's see that like button getting smashed.
I believe it.
I will just put you on hold like this. I'll do it.
Oh yeah, 155 people, only 50
Hello?
56.
Hello?
This is John Stammel.
Oh, that's him. Not enough likes at all. This is disgraceful. No wonder no one's picking up. Need more likes, more tips. Hep.
This is John Stammel. Please leave me.
John, you dickhead. Pick up when LinkedIn's calling.
This is John Stammel. Please leave me a message.
One more try just to annoy him.
Useless.
Got another Ashley complaint next. These are always good. Like that lady that couldn't figure out how big a bed was.
She kept calling more and more.
Did she try and call any more? Maybe we should call her back. Do like a part 2. She was a real moron there.
I think she figured out the fucking number wasn't actually fucking Ashley.
Hello?
Good evening, ma'am. Ronathan calling from Ashley Home Stores. How are you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Reason for the call is I saw that you'd reached out to my team on social media with a complaint.
Yeah, it's been a month of nightmare with you guys, to be honest.
Tell me what happened.
I bought a mattress and it showed up and looked at the tags, everything looked fine. And then a few hours later I called back and said, I think the tags are wrong on the mattress. I think it's the wrong mattress. Because I specifically said the one that I wanted was very soft and it felt very soft in the store. Got it home, it was hard as a rock. It felt like the hard one. And so I was told I needed to sleep on it for 30 days before I could even return it. So I went back to the store today and was told all I could get is store credit. The mattress, I got talked into buying a $4,400 mattress. Bought it because the guy told me it'll be exactly what you want. I've been in pain with my hips and back since I bought it, and I'm also pregnant, so not comfortable at all. Going to the store today, guy was very, very nice. Said, let me see what I can do. Only can get store credit. Fine. He said, let me. Somebody else called me back. She was not very nice. She did not give me all the information. She actually lied to me on the phone. She told me there was a $300 disposal fee that not Ashley Furniture, but Tempur-Pedic required them to do. You can call Tempur-Pedic. They can refund you the $300 if you want. And then she doesn't tell me that I have 7 days to use the credit. The credit needs to be used all in one purchase. I go back to the store. I tell her I'm going to go back to the store I'm going to order a new mattress, and whatever the difference is, I will have the store credit. And she said yes. I get to the store, very, very nice guy, goes, did you get an email from her? I was like, she didn't tell me I was getting an email. I didn't know to look. So I look at the email, and all of a sudden, all this information comes of 7 days and all this stuff. And I was like, I didn't know any of this. She didn't tell me anything. So they were very nice there. They worked something out with me, gave me the number to Tempur-Pedic, called Tempur-Pedic. They're like, what are you talking about? That is not our fee. That is Ashley Furniture's fee. You need to go to them to get credit, to get the money back. I called Ashley Furniture back, and she said, I don't know why the woman told you it was Tempur-Pedic. It is ours. So literally, the salesman didn't know how to sell a Tempur-Pedic, because now I'm Googling and I talk to Tempur-Pedic and they're like, no, it takes like 6 months to a year to get it to what it feels like in the store. Had he told me that, I never would have purchased it.
Yeah, that is standard with those mattresses. We recommend. I mean, what?
I know, but people don't buy like, it's not like you buy a couch every 5 years. You buy a mattress every 15 years or so.
Ew.
He should be telling me this. He also should have said, if you return it, you only get store credit. Because had I known all of these things, never would have purchased it. Never would have purchased it. So it's it's the woman on the phone not telling me the 7 days thing.
But I mean, there are other things. There are other things
Uh-huh.
you can do to break it in faster. Did anybody talk to you about that?
Nope. I called 2 hours after I got it delivered, and they told me, all I was told is Ashley Furniture's policy is you have to call back a day or two before 30 days. We cannot take it back sooner. Didn't give me any thoughts on how to break it in sooner. If somebody did that, I would have tried that. But regardless,
Do you
I
still
got the
have?
credit.
Okay, so you return the mattress.
I got the credit. The new mattress is being delivered on the 20th, I believe it is. And they will take the old mattress away. But now I'm also out another $300, which the customer service person was telling me was Tempur-Pedic. I got the Tempur-Pedic number from Ashley Furniture, and now I wasted another 20 minutes on the phone with Tempur-Pedic going, that is not our policy. That is Ashley Furniture's policy. I don't know why they told you to call us. You have to call them.
No, it's definitely Tempur-Pedic that needs to refund you that money if you weren't satisfied with the
and
product.
Tempur-Pedic is telling me it is Ashley Furniture's policy, and I went through the email. It is your policy. That is $300. Tempur-Pedic told me they only charge $175.
Did you speak to a manager at
guys are the ones who
Tempur-Pedic?
charge
Because that's not correct.
Well, I don't know what's happening, but between Ashley Furniture and Tempur-Pedic, you guys are going back and forth telling me different things.
Well,
And it's really, really frustrating.
no,
I can try Tempur-Pedic again tomorrow. And
what
say,
I
Ashley
can
Furniture
do
is
if
telling
you'll
me
possibly give me a chance to speak. What I was going to suggest was I could have somebody from Tempur-Pedic give you a call. Are you available in the next few minutes? If I arrange for a manager, okay. But it is definitely their policy, the $300 extra. So you do need to speak to somebody there. So what I'm thinking, I'm going to have somebody from there give you a call in a few minutes, okay?
Okay.
But you kind of need to drop the whole Karen thing and just give them a chance to speak, and they should be able to help you out.
Whoa. Hold on. Do not call me a Karen. That is very inappropriate.
What do you mean?
That is very inappropriate. You just called me a Karen. That is very inappropriate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is very inappropriate.
I didn't mean it in an offensive way or anything.
But it is an offensive thing in this day and age. That is very inappropriate. That is not good customer service. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
But I've been dealing with you guys all day, getting pushed back and forth.
No, I understand.
Being
It's
told
just
things
you
by
were.
one person and not another.
I know,
You called me a
but
Karen.
you were going on a bit. That's what I meant. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you should really watch how you talk to people. That's not I'm sorry, but that is very inappropriate.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, fine. Anyway, have Tempur-Pedic call me. If they're the ones who can refund me the $300, great. they just literally, I was on the phone for 20 minutes with their person going,
Mm-hmm.
that's Ashley Furniture's policy, that's not ours.
Because I mean, the problem is if you've just been willing to wear in the mattress that you bought, it would be fine. It would be just like it was in the store. You're kind of creating your own problem here, you know.
Well, no, because I literally said to the guy in the store when I purchased it, this is exactly what I want. I want it this soft.
Yeah.
He should have, as a salesperson, he should say, hey, look, it's not going to come this way. It's going to take X amount of time. Had he told me that, I wouldn't have purchased it.
I mean, every mattress of that quality does have like a wearing in time, but as I say, that time can be speeded up. I mean, you have to listen. I know that's kind of difficult for you, but you do have to listen to the advice. Do you know what I mean?
Just have Temper-P to call me back or put me on with somebody else because you are very rude. I'm sorry.
I'm not being rude, ma'am. I know you don't. Yeah, I know. But you keep talking, but you're wanting me to provide a solution, no?
No, but all I'm trying to tell you is, I told the guy in the store, I've never had a Tempur-Pedic before. He should be, as a salesperson who is supposed to be selling these things, he should say, hey, look, you're going to get it. It's not going to feel this way. It's going to take X amount of time. I've talked to 5 people. You're the first person telling me that there's ways to speed up this process.
Yeah,
Had they told me that in the store today, I would have done that, but nobody's telling me that except for you.
It's very easy. I mean, there's self guides to it online, but you can jump on it. We recommend as a standard, just at least for 3 days of the week, you have rigorous sexual activity on the mattress. That will wear it in within a few weeks. That's clearly something that you're not getting right now, and I can understand the frustration. Did you just hear that? He told me that I need to get laid, is what he just told me. No, I didn't say that, ma'am.
That is what it sounded like you just said. You just
said
you have to have rigorous sex on the mattress for 3 times a week, and apparently you're not getting that.
That is
literally what you just.
That is the easiest way and most enjoyable way to wear it in. Yeah, that's what I do.
Okay, I'm sorry, but you can just have Temper-P to call me if there's a faster way to get it, or a faster way to get my money, my $300 back. I don't feel comfortable having this conversation with you anymore because you've said 3 inappropriate things.
Oh, what are the 3 things, just so I can make a note?
You're telling me that I'm not having sex. You're telling me you called me a Karen.
Right.
You told me I'm talking too much. Like, those are 3 inappropriate things as a customer service person. I've never been so offended talking to a customer service person. And I've been nice to every single one of you, but this one is like, I'm very uncomfortable and shaken right now by your comments to me.
You do talk too much, though. Like, way too much. Has anyone told you that?
What is your name? What is your name?
My name is Ron, R-O-N.
Okay, thank you, Ron.
Do you want to speak?
To call me back. I want to speak to somebody else, or I just want to speak to you.
I'm trying to speak. I'm desperately trying to speak. Would you like to speak to my supervisor, or do you just want to keep kind of shrieking at me in that awful voice of yours?
I would like to speak to your supervisor.
Okay, can you just hold on the phone? I'll see if she's available.
I'd like to speak to your ex-boss.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry. What did that little cuck in the background just say? You'd like to speak to
Nobody
who?
said anything to you. There's a conversation with 2 other people happening about something else in the house.
All right, well,
it's not in regards to you.
He better not be talking about me, all right? One moment. Fucking people.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
What did that couple say about me in the background? That's what he said. I am so beyond offended.
It's a great day at Ashley. You're speaking with Hazel. How may I assist you this evening?
Hi, Hi. I don't know who the person was I was just speaking with, but it was
I'm just
beyond
getting
rude.
some notes. It was a gentleman named Ron. And do I have the pleasure of speaking
Yes.
with Karen? Is that your name?
No. Oh my God. No, he called me a Karen.
Oh, I have some notes coming
He
through
called
saying
me a
your
Karen.
name is
He told me that the best way
Karen.
to break in my mattress was to have sex on it, which apparently I wasn't getting any.
Okay. Oh.
And then I talked too much. I was literally trying to explain the situation. I am very rattled by this conversation.
Oh. How can I help you?
Well, he called me because I posted something because I'm very unhappy with the service. I got talked into buying a mattress for $4,400. And
You
2
got
hours
a
after I got it,
fantastic mattress,
I
ma'am. You got
called
one of the
back.
best Tempur-Pedics that we have.
Yeah, so no, okay, but can I tell you the whole thing that happened? I literally was told one thing. I got the mattress, and it said soft on it. I called back 2 hours later. I said, I don't think it's the right mattress. I think the wrong tag is on it because it's hard as a rock. Hard as a rock. It felt like the firm one in the store. And so they said, unfortunately, we can't take it back for 30 days. You have to give it 30 days. I'm 3 days shy of 30 days, so I went into the store today. And they said to me, store credit only. And then found another mattress that I liked better, that I should have went with in the first place. Had I known a bunch of things about this, I never would have purchased it. But the woman who called me back tells me that Tempur-Pedic has a $300 disposing fee, gave me the number for Tempur-Pedic. I called Tempur-Pedic. They said, that's not our policy, that's Ashley's policy.
No, it's Tempur-Pedic's
Now-
policy.
This is where I'm confused because I literally was on the phone for 20 minutes with them. And they said that is not our policy, that our policy is like $150 or $175. That is Ashley's policy. So I'm happy to call them back tomorrow, or if you want to have them call me, I'm happy to talk to them and figure that out with them. But she didn't tell me on the phone today. I had 7 days to use the credit. The credit all needed to be used in one thing. I said to the guy at the store, no problem, I'll buy the mattress. I still have money left over. I can buy the crib that I need for my baby coming and all the other stuff. And he goes, you can't use it for online
see,
only.
ma'am, congratulations on your
Thank you.
you're expecting, and that makes sense about why he said you're not able to have sexual intercourse on the mattress. That's what he meant. I don't think he meant. He did not mean any
but
offense.
He said
meant
that's what I
because
would
you're
do. I would have sexual
pregnant.
intercourse. He actually said, but you're not getting any.
I think
That's
he
how
meant
he
because
said
you're
it.
pregnant. I think he was being respectful of your pregnancy.
But
I
I
don't
never
think he was
mentioned.
being
I
rude.
never mentioned on the call with him that I was pregnant. I never mentioned that I was.
Oh,
gonna
you
use
must
the
have, because
credit
in the
for-
notes he said Karen, bitchy, pregnant Karen,
Yeah.
complaining
Yeah,
Karen.
he called
How
me
did
a
he know you
Karen.
were pregnant then?
And when I called him, he called me a Karen.
Oh
When I called him
my
out
God,
and then I have people in my house who are having a conversation, and he goes, "What did that cucko say about me?"
Ma'am,
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you this once because I've been doing this job for a long time. Just answer yes or no. Is he the father? Is that what's going on here? Do you have a personal relationship with him?
Excuse me? No, I don't even know who Ron is.
I told you to answer with a yes or a no. It's not up for a big conversation here.
No,
is he the
he's
father?
not. He's not.
He's not what? Not what?
Oh my God. This is the most inappropriate customer service I've ever
Ma'am,
had.
you have a personal relationship with him. Clearly.
No, I don't even. No, I don't.
Is
He's not.
the father.
Ron is not the father. I don't even know who the hell Ron is.
He's for sure not the father, because that's not what I'm seeing in the notes. Are you related to him? Or is he like your ex-husband? Do you have
I'm
other
hanging
kids
up
with him?
because obviously you guys are a scam. I'm hanging up.
I am absolutely,
calling
ma'am.
corporate.
I am not scamming you. I'm just reading off the notes and reading in between the lines.
Ron, I don't know who Ron is. He is.
Okay.
He called me because I posted on Instagram. I posted on X. that I was very unhappy with Ashley's furniture.
Calm down. Calm down. I don't know why you're unhappy
You
with
just-
us. We've been doing nothing but trying to help you.
Oh, there she goes. Fucking hell.
Are you the father?
Jesus.
Oh, fucking crazy bitch.
Speaking of crazy bitches, look at this meeting. There's a bunch of them in here.
Mother
After
cry.
another, whatever sweet thing my mother had on hand. She'd be furious, but none of the 7 of us would own up to taking it. I was the only heavy one in the family, so I was the most logical suspect. I was always sneaking until I was cooking. All of my jobs involved food. Waitressing was perfect. I can
Oh
remember
my
bringing.
god, what the fuck is with these people and food, bro?
Stealing food.
Holy
Stealing
fuck.
food.
Wait, what's going on here? I
Everyone's
think you
fucking
guys are
stealing
betting
food.
Stealing food, lady, really? What is wrong? There we go.
Holy fuck. It's like every other one is going stealing food.
Are we carrying a mute or anything? Are they coming back? Yeah, they ended it. Fuck them. Alright, we'll leave that hysterical bitch alone. Who else needs
See,
my...
she's got IMDb, what you call it?
No.
IMDb. Fucking,
Big
she was in
shots.
some movies
Yeah, no,
that I
you
never
bet-
even
let's-
heard of.
Yeah, she's bye-bye to her.
She'll be alright. Let me see who's in the room.
Do you think she's going to appreciate the photo that Belfast
She's gonna
texted her?
love it. She's gonna absolutely
We're
love
crying
that.
on the mattress.
It's fucking perfect.
$4.5 grand for a mattress. That's quite a lot.
I think she
Wanna
got a
be-
little bit ripped off.
Wanna be fucking KFC?
Yes. Yeah, I kind of do, you know.
Okay. There is, open up.
I'm gonna KFC complaint God knows how long.
Yeah. Go find out what the problem is. Maybe the fucking chicken wasn't up to their satisfaction.
KFC, you say? Alright.
The number
Ugh.
you dialed is not.
I think that's their landline. I think we need to call this one.
That is a second. Let's call it. Come on, man.
Come on, let's talk about the chicken. I want to help.
Oh, this motherfucker's useless, I swear.
It's one of my specialities. Terrible. Terrible scenes.
Oh. I know you like fucking EA, so there is one
Who?
I can try to help. EA.
EA. Oh god, they never pick up. I'll try it anyway for a laugh. Electronic Arts. They have a phone number. Is that a real phone
Yeah.
number for them?
Yeah, they should have a phone number.
Let me see if this really works.
And we checked it before at some point.
Thank you for calling Electronic Arts.
Yep.
If you know the extension of the person you wish to reach, please dial it.
Perfect.
Sounds shady as hell. I don't know if that's their real number. I'm going to use it anyway. Now, what has happened at EA? His daughter lost her Sims DLC. We've stolen it.
Hi, this is Kevin. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Ah, that's him as well.
That's him. That is the motherfucker. Kevin.
That's why I'm thinking.
This is Kevin.
Hi, Kevin. It's Ron calling from EA Customer Support. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Reason for the call is I saw you'd reached out to my team on social media with a complaint.
Yes.
Tell me what happened.
Well, I'm going to have to conference in my daughter because it's an issue she's had. I just don't. She's not on Twitter, so I reached out.
How old is your daughter?
She's 25.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Do you have a phone number for her, just so I can confirm?
Yeah. Sean, what's her?
All right, great. And just to confirm, what is her name?
Riley, Riley. Same last name. And I can tell you basically what she's told me is she had this issue. She's been trying with customer service, and they keep telling her that they'll send her a code, and then she needs to send it back so they can log into her account. And she gets the code, sends it in, and then it doesn't work. And then it takes them like 12 hours to get back with her with the new code. And it's just a never-ending cycle.
Oh, gosh. Okay, yeah. It may be that we need to take her through the AI capture system.
Okay. Do you want to just call her directly?
Yeah, or she might... Do you want to...
Let me just conference her in.
See if you can conference her in and
I'll
let her know who we are and everything. Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, well, 1 second.
Okay.
Just hang up and call the guy. Call the bitch directly.
I think he just put me... I don't know what he did. Let me call him back.
Hello?
Hey, I think you hung up on me.
Yeah, I was merging the call, and after I got my daughter on the line, you were gone. So just hold on until I get her on the line. One sec.
Okay.
Hurry up.
He's done it again. I'm sure he's going to hang up on me. I'm trying to find some clips of the Sims talking. She's going to have to translate them. Hold on.
Kanu does Siba go glove.
Okay, there we go.
No, fuck this shit.
I'm going to make her translate that on the AI.
Ask her some fucking stupid questions.
He hung up again, this fucking dickhead.
I told you, call the fucking daughter directly, bro. Fuck that idiot.
Let's just call her. What's she called? Riley.
Riley.
You start the... Oh, that's all right. Sorry.
Hello?
Hi, is that Riley?
Yes, this is.
Hey, Riley. It's Ron calling from EA. I was just speaking to your dad there, but he was having some trouble working the phone.
Yeah.
So I was just explaining, yeah, we're going to try and get your missing DLC situated. Before we can do that, I do need to put you through a quick capture verification system. I know it sounds silly, but we just have to prove that you're human. We get a lot of AI calls these days. So bear with me a second. I'm going to patch you into the other line, okay? Just one moment. Welcome to the EA Automated AI Capture Verification System. In just a short minute, we'll prove that you're a human and transfer you back to the agent to whom you are speaking. Let's start by giving us your first name.
Riley.
Thank you, Riley. Now please say the name of the nearest city to which you reside.
Philadelphia.
Thank you. And lastly, to verify that you're a human, please translate what this sim is saying.
Tu stai paga! Glove, gor, kanu, das!
Can you translate what the sim was saying?
I don't think so, no.
Would you like to hear it one more time?
Yes.
Please translate what the sim is saying.
Tu stai paga! Glove, gor, kanu, das! Siba, gork! Tu stai?
Army Batar.
Would you like to go ahead and answer the question?
I don't know the answer.
Would you like to hear it one more time?
No.
Please translate what the sim is saying.
Tu stai paga! Glove, gor, kanu, das! Siba, gork!
Can you translate what the sim is saying?
They're cleaning up the trash and throwing it away.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Would you like to try another one?
Yes.
Thank you. Please translate what this sim is saying. Can you translate what that sim was saying?
They're on fire.
I'm sorry, that's not correct. Would you like to hear it again?
Sure.
Can you translate what that sim was saying?
No.
Would you like to hear it again?
No.
Okay. I'm sorry, but at this time we have reason to suspect that you might be a sim. Transferring you back to the agent. Hello?
Hello.
Hi. So it's coming back as you didn't pass the verification. Was there a problem?
That's a joke, right?
I'm sorry?
I mean, I don't know what else to say. Yeah, I
What was...
didn't know how to answer the questions.
What was the problem with the questions?
They're all in Simlish.
Right. Well, you would know that, right?
No.
Let me check the first one for you. So it asked you to translate this clip. Hold on one second.
Tu stai paga! Glove, gor, kanu, das!
Was that one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so she's saying, I'm mildly uncomfortable, the temperature in here is slightly too high, and also I am thirsty.
Uh-huh.
You should have known that. It's coming back, it's saying that there's a possibility you might be a sim. We've had this happen before. A lot of sims get confused, they call up here, wondering what's going on. Yeah, you're just part of a simulation, okay?
Okay.
It's nothing to worry about. Just kind of go with it, okay?
Uh-huh.
What was the DLC that you were missing?
Everything from like 2014.
Oh my god. You probably just logged in with the wrong account, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Do you have like a man around that can help you with it?
What?
Do you have like a man around that can help you with it? You just logged into the wrong account, that's all you did.
I don't think so. This is the same account I've had since since I started playing Sims 3.
Oh gosh. Well, I mean, the DLC would be there if you logged into the right account. You know, you're just doing it wrong. And there's definitely, you know, you don't have like a boyfriend around that could help. Because your dad's
Sorry,
useless
what's
with
that?
your dad's useless with technology. You know what I mean?
Okay.
He hasn't been on there, has he? He hasn't been on the computer at all.
Uh-huh.
Right, he could have messed it up. He's a real dingbat when it comes to this. He didn't log in with his Sims account, did he?
Is this a joke?
No, of course not. We take this very seriously. According to I'm looking at your account now. You've purchased over $1,100 worth of DLC.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I see it here.
Okay.
Yeah, but you need to... Are you in front of your computer right now?
Yeah.
Okay. You need to make sure when you log into the EA app that you're doing it with the correct account. Now, don't give me any... Don't give me the account details, but if you log in there, it should all just be there, as long as it's the same account that bought the DLC, you know?
Well, obviously, yeah, but that's the issue that I'm having, is that it's not there.
Now, do you know how to reinstall the DLC?
Not without repurchasing it, no.
No, you don't have to repurchase it. You can just reinstall it. Did you buy it on the EA app or on Steam, or where did you buy it?
Originally, most of it was bought on Origin. Some of it was bought on the EA app.
Well, yeah, so log into the EA app, and you can, if you've already purchased it, you can re-download it. You don't have to buy it again. Unless you logged in with a different account, in which case it will ask you to buy it again.
Okay, well, I'm logged into the only account that I have.
I strongly suspect you're logging in with a different account. I mean, it's the only explanation.
I don't have another account.
And there's no way your dad put one on there, because like I say, he's completely useless.
Okay, this is obviously not real then. That's...
What? It's true,
Okay,
though.
cool.
He just sucks. I'm trying to help you here, lady, okay? You definitely...
Yeah, this definitely isn't an actual EA helpline.
Why would you say that?
Because you're being extremely rude.
I'm not being rude at all. I'm actually helping you here. Like, I'm giving you the correct answers.
You haven't helped me in any way.
I'm giving you the correct answer, though. You just need a man around to help you. Like, if you had a guy around who was good with computers, he could probably sort it out for you.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. All right.
Do you know what I mean?
You have the day that you deserve. You are not
Don't you
helpful,
say that.
And... Oh, okay. I will.
I'm going to tell your dad, young lady.
Okay. Go right ahead.
I'm going to tell him all about this, and he's not going to be happy. You know that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sure he won't.
No. You better get that DLC back. Log in with the correct account, okay? And it'll fix it.
Yeah, all right.
Okay?
Whatever.
All right. Do you want me... She's definitely doing it wrong. I'm going to call her dad back. Verified said she needs a good spanking. Should I tell him?
That's Kevin.
Hey, Kevin. I called your daughter back because you kept fucking it up there with the call merge thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we think someone's been logging in with the wrong account. That's why the DLC isn't showing.
Okay.
She's gonna go away and have a look at that. She was quite a feisty one. She was a little bit uppity, but once we...
Well, you would be too after weeks and weeks of trying. After $1,100 disappeared from your account, so...
Well, it's not $1,100 that disappeared. It's just some DLC that she bought over the past 11 years or so. So, you know, let's get things in perspective a little bit. But, yeah, she was messing
What do you mean?
Well, she was messing it up. She was logging in with the wrong account, you see. Like a doofus, you know?
What the hell is your problem? Now you're calling her a doofus?
I didn't mean that in a bad way. I'm just saying she's just being a little...
Well, what the hell? It isn't me. How can you not mean that in a bad way?
Well, I mean,
when you're calling a customer a doofus.
She is being a little bit of a dork, you know? She has to log in with the right account and do it properly, like put the right password in.
Now
and
you're
stuff.
calling her a dork.
A little bit, yeah. She is a bit of a dork, to be fair.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus Christ. This is an outrage. It's a Sims term. These are terms that we use in The Sims. Do you not play The Sims?
No, I don't.
God, well, you should know that. These are just light-hearted Sims terms.
Well, I don't play Sims, so I have no idea.
Oh, gosh, I'm sorry if that came across in the wrong way. Yeah, I was just light-heartedly using Sims terms like, you know, doofus and dork and cunt.
Did it get fixed?
Here's the thing. She is, like, adamant that she's not doing it wrong, but I can tell you for certain she's doing it wrong, is the problem. Do you know what I mean?
So how does she fix it?
I mean, she needs really, like, a man needs to go over there and have a look at it for her. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God, this has got to be a joke.
No, I'm quite serious. Like, it needs a man to look at it. A man would just...
No, he's saying a man needs to go over there.
Yeah, just if a man...
What's your name? What's your name?
My name's Ron, R-O-N. If a man just had, like, 5 minutes with the computer, he would sort it all out. He'd just fix it. No, it's not a joke, sir. I'm being sincere. Oh, God, is that another woman in the background? She's not pressing any buttons or anything, is she? You know what they're like, sir. This is what happens. Hours of time wasted on this shit. You just need to get a man over there to look at it.
She tried calling me.
She's trying to call you. She's trying to call him the whole time. He's going to be furious. I'm going to leave that one there. Remember to do a survey on that one. Do a survey on that one early, because he's going to be even madder when he realizes what I said to her. What the hell's going on at Wendy's? We don't have a phone number for this one, but someone posted a video.
You didn't even tell me I was doing anything to rectify the situation. Not gonna do Fuck you, bitch. Then get out my face. Somebody give me the number. To your general manager. Nope. Bitch, like I said, every time I come in here, you fucking yelling at somebody. I don't even know. Bitch.
Ugh. No comment. Alright. Got time to help someone else. Who needs my help? I haven't done this FedEx guy here. It's her fault for not passing the capture though. I thought it was a pretty easy one, like...
I was surprised she didn't get it.
Pretty simple, really. If you don't speak Simish or whatever it's called, then not my problem, really.
Please leave your message for
Julius Moskowitz.
That's him.
Hello?
Julius, this is Ron calling from the corporate liaison team at FedEx. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Reason for the call is I saw that you'd reached out to us with a complaint. What's going on there? What happened?
Oh, excuse me?
What's going on there? What happened?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You made a complaint, FedEx, on Twitter.
Nope.
Well, you better not do, okay? You better not do. Do you understand me, young man?
Excuse me?
Are you a soundboard? Jesus. I think he did make it. He's just got fucking dementia or something over there. No idea what's going on.
Hello.
Hi, ma'am. Ronathan calling from Walmart. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Reason for the call is I saw you'd reached out to us with a complaint.
Yes.
What's going on? What happened?
Well, my dad got $1,500 worth of Walmart gift certificates for my family for Christmas last year. I didn't try to use mine until I think it was April 12th. I went into a store in Park City. And I originally went to the pharmacy because I had something to pick up there. And they were having trouble. I guess it wasn't going through, and then I went to the front, and then and like at that pharmacy, I took the little cover off with my thumb for the 4 digits or whatever, the PIN code, and the last 4 digits of it or so. So then when I got up to the front, I got more things, and I went up to the front. They had like 3 different people come over. None of them could get it go through. They gave me some print up for an 800 number, which I called, and that wasn't really right. So then I reached out to the number I found online, and one of the reps told me that my card had been used for multiple purchases online. She didn't say whether it was used or not, but it was like fully. But she said that it was at some point like flagged to not work or something. I'm not sure, but anyway, I didn't use any of it, and so I'm just trying to. You guys should be able to see. I'm sure you're the pharmacy in Utah. They're crazy. They have to have 15 cameras, so they should be able to see when you scratch it off. And my dad has the receipt from when he bought it, and I got a response back from Walmart on email that said, "Sorry, we're not going to do anything for you."
Yeah, I see
Well,
the
that's the
email here
problem.
because, yeah, the card was used is the problem.
Well, sure, but I didn't use it. And
Well,
if people were using it for online, then you should be able to have a name, an address, a phone number, like you're shipping things, right? If they're ordered online.
yeah, the
So
problem
like
is I see these
nothing
online I see these online orders and they're all going to your house. So
where's my
somebody
house?
well, I can't give that out for security reasons, but
Well,
all
then
I
how do
can
you know that it's my house?
well because it's where you live, ma'am. It's your registered address. So obviously you're pulling, somebody's pulling some kind of scam here on us. But we can't
Well,
really.
I don't know, but you can go back and I don't know what address that you're seeing, but I guarantee you, I only scratched off the back of it that reveals like the last 4 digits of the card and the PIN number at that pharmacy on Landmark Drive in Park City. You should be able to find the videotape. It was right before they were closing, so like around 6:58 p.m. in Mountain Standard Time on April 12th. At the pharmacy there, you should be able, because I ended up using my regular credit card. You should be able to find my image, my credit card that was actually used in the attempt for it to go through, and also you should be able to see me scratch off the last 4 digits of it. Like I pulled it out of the card, out of the packaging that it came from. I ripped that open, and then I tore it, and then I uncovered the last 4 digits.
Well,
So how
it
in the
doesn't.
world am I going to order something when I don't have access to those
It doesn't
to that
come in.
information?
I don't know what packaging you're referring to. It doesn't come in packaging. It has to be taken out for the card to be activated. So unless you were trying to use a card that was unactivated, then it wouldn't work, would it?
Right. It hadn't been activated yet. And the packaging I'm talking about is just like the paper stuff that goes around it that you have to tear to see what's on the back of the card, right? Like it has like the front of it, and like there's like a little window that I think you can see like some of the writing on it, but you have to like take it out of the package that it comes in.
I'm
and then
just
it reveals.
so I just pulled the security footage for that date. I'm just looking
Great.
now.
It should be like 6:57, 6:58 p.m. at the pharmacy at Landmark Drive.
And what were you wearing?
I mean, I didn't write that down. I have, hold on, let me see if I can find my receipt so I can get the exact. I know they were about to close because it was frustrating me. And so I just gave them my regular credit card and said I have some other shopping to do. So I did that. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, they gave me some attention for store use only. That was at the front. They gave me 3 of those. I don't know exactly what I was wearing, but I know that I've got these 3 attention for your use only. You actually ran my credit card for the payment to go through. I don't know if the attempts show on there. What is that noise?
I don't know. I keep hearing it from your end. I was hearing it while you were talking before.
I'm doing nothing. Like, that's...
Sounds like a meth cough. Do you know
Right,
it?
it does, but it's not me.
Definitely not you, no?
No.
Huh. That is strange.
No, but I mean, I have this Walmart number that's on the back. It was a Sam's Club purchase. I just revealed this for, you should be able to see, like, I don't know. I have no idea what I was wearing. Probably a jacket because it's cold. So maybe like a black jacket or a maroon jacket. That's what I have. Those kind of puffy.
I see someone in like a puffy jacket. Were you wearing like Crocs or something that looks like Crocs?
No, because it's super cold up there. So I would have had probably, I have like brown boots.
I think I see you arriving at the store. Were you the lady smoking a cigarette outside the store?
I don't think so.
I see a lady. I see a lady in a puffy jacket, brown boots, smoking a cigarette.
I mean, maybe. I mean, I do have. They're like little rolly cigarettes that I make from time to time. It could be.
Yeah, you were
I don't know
rolling.
why I
You were
would.
rolling a cigarette.
Okay, then that's me.
Yeah, you were standing outside rolling a cigarette. I think it looks like you asked someone for a lighter or some money.
Oh, that's not me then. I definitely wouldn't ask for a lighter. I don't even think my husband was with me.
Huh.
It was just me.
Okay, and then I see them wobbling over to the pharmacy. And yeah, I see you pull a whole bunch of different cards out of your pocket. Is that you?
I mean, I don't think so. It would have been. I have a purse that is.
Yeah, out of a purse.
It's a Gucci purse, like that. That wraps around your front. That's kind of like the
Oh,
original
yeah.
design.
I
It's
see
got,
someone
like,
in
the
a-
red and green stripe.
I see someone in a fake Gucci purse. Is that you? It's not. It's not. It's not.
You're so mean, dude. Are you kidding me? Like, you're telling me that I'm wobbling through. You're telling me my purse is fake. Like, who are you? How are you so rude?
It's definitely not a real purse, though, is it?
How do you know?
You can just tell
It
on the
is.
camera. You can tell. You can see the stitching's all wrong.
Oh, wow.
Well, you can. It's real easy to spot. There's a whole guide on eBay.
Oh, okay. Well, you
Stitching's
think
not
what
you.
you want to think, but it's still very rude.
Well, I mean, is that you with the fake Gucci?
I have a Gucci bag.
A Gucci bag. Should we just put Gucci in
With the-
inverted
with the-
commas on the
Great,
report?
thank you.
Yeah, we'll do
It's
that.
like one of the original designs. It's got the stripes down the center that has the green, the red, and the
Oh, one of the original
With the
designs.
GG on it.
The ones they don't make
Yes.
anymore unless it's a fake.
green. Wow, you're really just incredible.
'Cause they changed
What
them.
a fabulous customer service you
Well,
are.
you just said it was one of the original designs, ma'am. You're not telling me you've got you were just going down to the Walmart with an original Gucci.
Why not? It's our city. Either way, you know what? That's not the point.
It's in very good condition.
I just don't appreciate like the rudeness. To be honest, like I was trying to help you identify me, and like
Ma'am,
just to
ma'am.
like shoot that out there is like
Ma'am.
beyond rude.
Do you know? I
Yeah.
mean, we don't appreciate meth heads coming in here with their fake designer goods and used gift cards. You know
In
what I mean?
Walmart?
Yeah. What were you trying to buy at the pharmacy? A bunch of pseudo, was it?
No, it's
By any chance?
gabapentin that I actually have like from my doctor in California.
Yeah. It sounds like you need more painkillers.
Do you even know what gabapentin is by any chance?
Is it for calming down hysterical women? Because
Wow,
it's
you
not
are
working.
so rude. I can't. Can I need to have your I'd like to have your employee ID number, please.
Okay, it's 6942. What was that noise?
942.
80085.
Great. 80085. And then what's your name?
My name's Ron, R-O-N.
Great. Do you have a last name, Ron?
I do, yes.
Great. What is it?
Bastard.
Can you spell that, please?
B-A-S-T-A-R-D-E.
Bastard?
Bastard.
Yeah, bastard. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh, aren't you smart?
Well, I don't know. I mean, according to you, I'm a druggie who lives under a bridge.
I didn't say you lived under a bridge, ma'am.
Let's just get to the point. Let's just get to the point, right?
I at no
you should
point,
have on
ma'am,
the video
ma'am,
where you can see me scratch off the Walmart card with my thumb and reveal it.
at no point during this call did I indicate that you were classy enough to live under an actual bridge.
Bastard.
What?
Wow. Bastard. Are you doing that? Are you messing with me? Like, who are you?
I don't know what's doing that, ma'am. Are you playing some kind of recording? What are you doing?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Well,
In fact, I don't even know that I trust that you're from Walmart at this point. Like, you're incredibly
Who are you?
So the lady with the fake Gucci bag and the fake gift cards is calling me fake now.
I don't have a fake gift card. I'd like to talk. In fact, you know what? I'd like to leave word for your superiors to call me back. I don't want
I
to
can
talk
transfer
to you
you.
anymore.
I can
I think you're
transfer
incredibly
you.
rude.
I can transfer you
I
to
don't.
my
I'm
supervisor.
not having this conversation with you.
Do you
and
want
if
me
you'd
to
prefer
transfer
for my
you to my
family's
supervisor?
lawyer to call you back, then that is what I will do.
Okay. Whatever bus bench ambulance chaser that gets your family out of prison whenever they get caught shoplifting, you have him give us a ring, okay?
Oh my God, I'm recording this conversation.
All right, good. Good for you.
Great, you're being recorded now.
Okay, do you want to speak to the supervisor?
Oh my God, all right, now if we could please get back to the original conversation where we can discuss whether the fact
This
that
call
I'm
is no longer being recorded.
unveiling the back of the card with my thumb in your landmark location, Park City, Utah, around approximately 6:58 p.m. on April the 12th. Can you please confirm whether you see that in your footage?
I see a lady, looks like a meth head. She's wearing a puffer jacket, some slacks, and some brown boots. She has a fake Gucci purse, and she is attempting to use a fake gift card in the store. Is that you?
Nope, because I'm not a meth head. And all of this is very sumptuous things. I am recording this conversation, and I'd like you to quit putting your adjectives and your ideas in there. And you need to tell me if you see a woman who attempts to use a card that she's just taken the back digits, the back cover of the secret digits off the back, attempts to use it, and when it doesn't go through, then hands a regular credit card out of her wallet.
No.
That's what I'd like to know.
No. No.
Then I'd like to leave a message for a supervisor to call me back.
I keep telling you I can transfer you to my supervisor, or I can mark this as resolved. I've been asking.
Please transfer me.
I've been saying that for about 10 minutes now. If you stop running your damn mouth. Would you like to speak to the supervisor?
I would.
Okay. One moment, please.
Your call is very important to us. Please hold.
Thank you for calling Walmart. This is Alex. How can I help you?
Hi. I was just having trouble with one of your representatives there. He was incredibly rude. I had a gift certificate that was purchased by my father. I attempted to use it for the first time in one of your stores in Park City at the Landmark Drive location. On April 12th, and I spoke to a couple of representatives, and I have emails, and I put out a tweet, and I'm trying to resolve this issue.
Sure. Do you
Is
have
that
the number?
something you could please help me with?
I sure can. Do you have the number of the gift certificate, please?
Yes, I do. Hold on one second. Where did I just put it down? He was so mean, I just lost my... Oh, here we go. Okay. The number of the gift card is
Okay, and what is the amount supposed to be on this certificate?
$250.
Let me check. This is not an active card.
No, I went to, well, it should have been active. The first time that I attempted to use it was on April 12th, and then it wasn't going through. I tried it first at the pharmacy, and then I went to one of your regular cashiers after I picked up a few more things. They had a few different managers come over, and none of them could figure it out, and they gave me a printout for these for some attention and store use only. It has a 800 number on it, and they told me to call that, which I did, and that wasn't helpful. So I Googled the customer service number, and I talked to a representative there that attempted to be helpful and was a nice person. But ultimately, he said that I should have gotten a call back within 10 days and asked that I emailed, which I did, and I got a response back saying that Walmart was not going to do anything.
Like I said, this card is not active. That's not activated card. It's nothing on this card. When you buy
but I didn't use it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Whoever purchased the card, they supposed to pay on the checkout register, and they gonna activate the card for them. And this card is just.
Well, how about this? I know that my dad has the receipt. So do I need to get a receipt with my card with my actual card number on it? Because I was told that the card was used for online transactions, and whoever I talked to before, who was incredibly rude, is saying that everything went to my house. And I said, well, where do I live? And he said, I can't divulge that information because for security. Well, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, I mean, whoever bought the gift card for you looks like they just pulled it off the shelf, but they never activated it. That's what it looks like.
Well, my dad did activate it, and if the problem is that for some reason Sam's Club, when he bought it, didn't activate that card, then that's something that I can take up with Sam's Club, because my dad has the receipt with like the money that should have been put on each card. So I can provide that, but I just need to know what you need. Please.
I mean, the only thing I need is the card number, and the card is not activated. So I guess your dad never bought you the card. He say he bought it for $250, but he never did actually.
Dude, I think you guys are all foolish. I don't think this is even Walmart, to be honest. Like, you guys are very rude. I'll talk to my dad, and I'll have him get our lawyer involved. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Fuck off.
Wow, what a fucking crackhead. Totally scamming, you can fucking tell.
Fucking bought a car for $250 and this and this and this, and go fuck yourself, you dumb motherfuckers.
That right there was the lady outside the liquor store who's always asking for a cigarette.
Where?
Her, that was her.
Oh.
Any liquor store you go to, she's the degenerate outside. Spent 15 minutes telling you how she needs like to get a taxi to the hospital or something. Just about time to get out of here.
Stupid fucking people tonight, a lot of them.
A lot of very angry people tonight, yeah.
Yeah.
She was definitely scamming, you can tell.
Yep.
Who's getting $1,500 worth of fucking Walmart gift cards for Christmas? What a stupid fucking gift.
Why don't you give him just money? Why would you go fucking buy gift cards?
Hey, Jeff. Jeffrey. Oh, no. Maybe her dad knows that all his kids are fucking meth heads and he has to buy them Walmart cards so they don't waste it on drugs. Sounds to me like that's what's going on there.
Those cards get compromised all the time. Don't buy those cards, people.
Look how fucking dumb she is. I asked her for the fucking number and she fucking read it straight away.
Exactly. And the PIN number. You could have just... You could be buying shit online with that right now.
Yeah, if I wrote it down.
Guys, someone needs to mute. Someone's talking in the meet. Oh my god! What is that? Fix it.
Do we have a horror meeting?
You guys, everybody go off the meeting, please.
Okay, everyone go off. Come back.
Fuck off. I'm not going anywhere. I'll wait for all of you to come back.
Who is that? Who is that other voice? Oh my!
What happened, guys? Did you fix it?
I think we fixed it, yeah.
I want a cheeseburger like this. The motherfucker is doubling in size as you eat it.
I get really triggered when I see people eating cheeseburgers like that. I don't need to be seeing that. I'm a big fat fucking piece of shit. And oh my. Do we have a moderator?
Nope.
Hi guys, this is Dale with Zoom Security. Hold on, I'm gonna
Fix
get
it,
the
Dale.
IP
Fix
address.
it.
Dale, we've got a Zoom bomber pirate in here.
Yeah, don't call them bombers; they're pirates. Don't do anything, moderator. I've got their IP
Dale.
address. Hold on.
I got a question for you, Dale. Is it allowed to have a fucking overweight attendees in these meetings?
Sir, I'm not familiar with their prerogatives.
I thought you're supposed to use
Oh,
a
that looks
skill
like a
before activate a Zoom meeting.
tasty burger. Is that a big kahuna?
Sheila looks like she used to be hot in the 80s.
Oh,
Sheila?
Oh, okay.
Sheila, come back, Sheila.
Used to. She went to cry for the 80s.
Chicken banana.
Uh-oh.
Chicken
banana.
Chicken banana. Let me fucking hear at least the whole song.
Banana. Chicken banana. Banana.
Aaron, we have a Zoom pirate.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
It takes two hands to handle the whopper.
Yeah.
Nine.
Spit it out.
A queen! It was a queen! What the fuck is that?
There ain't no KJ.
Aaron. Aaron.
Oh my god.
Aaron, fix it. You need to click on the button, Aaron.
Oh, the bomber, a pirate is Aaron. Oh. Ma'am, what are you doing?
I'm a mermaid!
The link is coming from your computer, Aaron.
Aaron, are you doing this? Because this is not...
Sorry, guys. We're just going to end the meeting. Everybody have a great evening.
Get a fucking room!
Doodles.
She gave up. Hey, hey Sheila, how are you doing, honey?
Hey, Sheila.
Eileen's here.
What are you working
You're
with,
an
Sheila?
asshole at it. That's what you are.
Eileen, you remind me of my favorite song.
Which is?
Come on, Eileen. Ah, no, she's gone. I think. Is it
they're
just
all
us?
gone.
Is it just us now?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Hi, everyone.
Close the meeting.
Hi.
Good meeting, everyone. Would everyone like to close the meeting? Great work today.
Closed.
All right, I'm getting out of here. Don't forget, there's an after show for members. You need to be a member. macronshow.com/join. It's going to be amazing.
Don't forget, Hazel's gonna do surveys.
Hazel's going to survey everyone I called and make things worse.
Survey the crap out of them.
Ronnie, you play some music and wait for me to get in there, and then
yes,
and then you can begin while I upload the show.
Yes.
Get in for the after
Bye,
show, guys. It'll
everyone.
only cost you $5 at macronshow.com/join. You should just go do it now.
Do it.
Do it now or else, okay?
Do it now.
Good night, everyone. macronshow.com.
Bye.
Good night. Good night. Yay. Good night. Woo.
When the brakes went down
Oh.
and the laughter slows, we wave goodbye, but not for long, who knows? Dialing up the fun, it's the Macron ride, but don't you worry, we'll be back just slide. Get the boss back up, yeah. Don't miss a cue. Subscribe for the fun, so the crank just for you. Macron's team bringing heat, ain't no lie. Tune in, hit that sub, don't you leave it high and dry. Macron Show, never stop the flow. Click subscribe, more pranks on the go. We might close up, but we're never gone. Keep the laughs coming just so long. show. Never stop the flow. Click subscribe, more pranks on the go. We might close up, but we're never gone. Keep the laughs coming, just hold on.
Let's go down, it's getting late. Our favorite show must end.
Here comes the aeroplane.
Tears and eyes say goodbye, but deep inside we know why. Subscribe today to ease the pain. More shows are coming once again. We'll be back next week, it's true, with laughs and joy for me and you. This farewell's not forevermore. We'll meet again just like before.
Don't you ever get tired, go to sleep. Good night.